All right. So I think I am live on YouTube. So we're gonna officially start today's training. So welcome to today's Day 5 AI Mastery Training, or I call it AI Magic. Because once you master how AIs work, you're like a magician, right? I think you guys know if I finish day 1 to day 4 training. You know how to basically create content. You can write your own book. You can write your whatever written things you need. Email, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, LinkedIn posts, right? And then day 2, what you have learned? Day 2, you learn how to create infographic, how to create images, how to create consistent image, right? And then I even show you how to steal working viral images from other pages, and then you make your own, right? And then you can change the content, change the style, and you got unlimited idea. But this is day 2. And then day 3, what have you learned? You learn AI video, right? I'll literally show you how I grow from 0 follower from Instagram to right now, I think it's 140K. Yeah, in just 2 months. So 2 months time, I grow my Instagram account from 0 to 140K all by AI video. And then you guys know how I did it. I show you how to, reverse engineer a viral AI video, and then you create your own, which software to use, what's the latest software, A, B, C, D, E, you know how to do it. And even I have seen, let me show you that screenshot later on. I've seen some guy, maybe one of you guys, I don't know, you literally did what I told you guys to do. I tell you that, okay, right now, all you need to do is just go to my Facebook page, copy my image prompt or video prompt, and then generate a video, create an Instagram account, and post it. And then I saw a guy literally copy my exact same prompt, publish on Instagram, and damn, you got 10K follower in just 6 days. I'm gonna show you his account. You can see the video is exactly the same as mine. I mean, but then he take action, whether he's my student or not. He took the action. Or she, I don't know where he's from, but he took the action, 10K follower, 31 million views. Yeah, and let me show you later on. It works. I mean, you guys joined the training, but did you take the action? That's the focus, right? And then day 4, what did I told you? Day 4, I told you the AI automation. They make AI agent, OpenClaw, Manus, all these things so you can speed up. If I cook, how to create your app, the Pokemon game, all these things. And then today will be the most important training. I took nearly 2 weeks of preparation for today's training. 2 weeks for today's training. That's why I take a skip last week, and then a week I come back today. Because I want to make sure that how you can apply all this like a businessman. I don't want you guys just become like a student or just like a employee. I want you from now, okay, from this moment. Okay, from this moment, we're gonna start the training. I'm gonna share my screen, I'm gonna do the slideshow. So from this moment, I want you guys take out a notebook and then you write down this sentence. Okay, you write down this sentence. Okay, today I will think like a businessman. Okay, I want you to think like a businessman because if you think like a student, you think like an employee, you are just working in that task. You get it? But if you think like a businessman, think about you like Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, like Steve Jobs, all this, like Jeff Bezos, right? These people they own multiple corporations, system, all these things. How they create it? Why right now, Facebook is firing 8,000 people. Amazon firing another 5,000 people. Why they are firing people? Because they now implementing AI into their system. They're replacing workforce. And if you do not use or do not think like a businessman, you will be shocked. Okay, hi, how come my boss fired me? How come even I learn a lot of AI stuff, he still need to fire me? Why? Because learning how AI works will not make you rich or will not secure your job. But when you think like a businessman, when you do like a big businessman, you act like a businessman, you become the businessman. You become the one who make passive income. You become the one who provide job opportunity to people around you. Right? So if you guys are ready, I think I spent like 5 minutes giving you guys all the prep talk to make sure you guys have enough time to hop on the live. So we gonna start. So if you're ready, if you have your notebook, you have time, and you're already on your computer, give me some 777 in the chat box, and I'm gonna share my screen. All right. So let me see how many of you guys are ready. 777. I will think like a businessman. Yeah, today I'm gonna think like a businessman. You are a businessman. Okay, you are the boss right now. You guys are the boss. Okay, I'm the one. Think of me like a consultant. Okay, right now you guys are in a room. You are a businessman. You own multi-million company. Okay, multi-million dollar company. And right now you're sitting there and you're listening to me. I'm the consultant giving you idea. And once you understand my idea, you implement in your business, done. That's it. You will build. You are going to build. You will become a millionaire because of the business you are following me and build it today. All right. So let me share my screen. Shift Command S. I think that's the screenshot. Yeah, that's the shortcut. And then I will be here. This one and share. All right. So type something. Type yes or whatever if you can see the screen, or if my anything is okay or not okay, just let me know. Good. I see good. I see C. I see yes. I see yes. Okay. Good. So here's how it works. Oh, good. Let me start the recording as well. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. All right. So welcome to day 5 AI training. So today I will cover the most important things you guys need to know, which is how you can implement what you learned on day 1 to day 4 into a whole system that is so simple. I will tell you, it is so simple that you can literally start today, and then you maybe can start printing so-called money maybe tomorrow, because all this can be done within 1 day, as long as you take action after today. Okay, I feel so excited when I first heard about this kind of system, and then I implement it and I start getting results. But today I will give you the whole system with AI. So instead of using 1 week, 2 week, 1 month, 2 months to implement with AI, you can do it within 1 day and 100% free if you're using those free AI software. All right. So now, before a quick start, I'm just going to tell you the right hand side is okay, but the left hand side is what I want to show you. 270K followers. If you know, when I first started this training, which is like roughly 4 weeks ago, I'm just 200K follower. And then every single day, 1K, 2K, 1K, 2K new follower, new follower, new follower, new follower. Boom, today, 270K. How come? Every day is a money-making opportunity. Every day is a day for you to build your influence. So I want to know, how many of you right now actually watching my live training? When did you start following me? Is it when I first started in 2025? Like, I don't know, in August when I first started, when I was just 5K follower? Or you joined me in November, December? Or you just joined me this week or last month? Because this will show you whether you're really sticking with my system. If you've seen, I have so many people sending me message, hey, Yik, how come you can grow so fast? I have people who were 200K, even 300K, but they took them 2, 3, 4 years to build an account, and then nobody, just 5K all the way to 270K, even bigger than their account in just less than 1 year. And if you understand day 1 and day 2 training, you should be able to do it. And day 3 will help you scale up. Day 4 will help you automate. And day 5 today will help you how to print money. Okay, literally how to print money, right? So here, before I start, I want to show you how much I make in April. Yeah, or what is the result I take or I get in April, so that you know this is possible. I'm showing you exactly in my account. When you know what's possible, your mind, your gut, your heart will know you can do it, and then you can do it. Right? So that's why you can see here on the left hand side is the Facebook account. Last 28 days, I make 1K, 1,074 the earning. Yep. 31 million people see my post, and I gain 31K followers. 31K followers, guys. 31K. Think about it. Even just 3K, I think you guys will be happy. How about 31K? So this is 100% possible. And then on the right-hand side will be the Substack. If you know, I opened a website on Substack to host all my blog, right? And then I got 20K subscribers as well. So you may ask, okay, yeah, what is the difference between subscriber and the follower? So with subscriber, it's more valuable because they give you the email. You didn't know. Having followers means nothing. If they follow you just because they follow you, but they never will respond or read your content, they're just a follower. But if they are a subscriber, that means they give you the email so that you can send them email. Sure, when they want it, okay, when they click, yep, I want to receive your email, then you can send an email. Then here you can see the peak here. It all happens in just 1 month. So 1 month, I get like, I think it's 6K or 7K subscriber, and they give me email. Then later on, when I send them email, can be maybe I market a product, maybe I send them news update or whatever I want, they can see it, they can read it. It's way better than on Facebook or on Instagram, because Facebook and Instagram will determine whether they want to show your account or content to them or not. But email, they're going to click it, they're going to open it. So this is way more profitable or valuable. So I highly recommend you guys, if you're watching this, you're a content creator, at least start a Substack. It's free, you don't need to pay anything, and they even pay you money when someone subscribes to you. Right? And then we have, this is Thread. I started Thread like also a month ago or something like that, and I only reshare the same content from Instagram, because when you publish on Instagram, the Instagram post will automatically publish to Thread. That means one content, two platform. And just like that, 1.8K. I did nothing. It's just the same thing. I just put it there. And you can see 389K views. Just free. I mean, just why not do it? All right? It's the same Instagram. And the Instagram here, you can see I get like 64K new follower just in April. The whole account right now is 140K. So 64K in a month, roughly 2K follower per day. I think it's good, right? So it's way faster than my Facebook. So I would say, if you're focusing a lot on AI video content, go ahead and do Instagram. But if you do both, then do both. I mean, like image and video, then you do both Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so this is what you can do. It's the same thing. The thing I post on Instagram is the same thing I post on Facebook. The same thing I post on Substack. The same thing I post on Thread. It's the same thing. All right, and then here is the overall result. You can see 269, 140, blah, 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 blah. And then just one whole month, I gained 100K follower. 100K follower. So in total, I got 432K. So if you remember, I have a mission, right? You guys know it. I want to change or uplift 1 million people. That means my target, at least I want to hit 1 million followers so that they love my content, they enjoy my content, and get results, they get value from it. But I think that 1 million seems so easy right now. So I'm gonna change it to 10 million. That's my goal. So if I'm going to do 10 millions, and you guys, each of you guys sitting here watching my training, I want you guys, each of you, to hit 1 million. That's my goal. If I am only 1 million, you guys may be maximum 100K, 10K, 20K, 200K followers. But what if my goal right now is 10 million? What I do, how I act will be so different, and you guys gonna take and grab everything I know and become yours, and you can achieve the 1 million goal, 2 million, or 3 million goal. So that's the target, because the teacher usually is the ceiling of the student. So if I couldn't become better, bigger, you guys cannot become bigger and better. So that's why I'm setting a new target, 10 million for my follower size. The same, I'm gonna change 1 million live, but my coverage has to be 10 million. So I want to know, in the chat box right now, in the comment box right now, do you believe that you can do it? So you guys have a new target, 1 million. It took me 1 year to hit 400K. Just 1 year to hit 200K or 400K. I think within this year, I'm going to hit at least 1 million. But if I set a target of 10 million, maybe I can hit 4 million by the end of this year. The same thing, right? Elon Musk wanted to change the whole humanity. He became the richest guy on earth. Jack Ma wanted to change the whole Chinese business operation. He became the richest guy in China. The same thing. It depends on how and what you want. That you want to change the world. The world or the universe will reward you with the tools, how, quality, stuff, people around you to help you succeed. Right? I see all the yes. Good, good, good. And someone say, okay, yeah, is it fake and all these things? No, you just go to Social Blade, which is one of the tracking pages that you can track Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all these things. And you type my account, you're gonna see that. I gained 54 followers in the last 30 days. And here is every single day. 6K, 3K, 100, 10K, 2K, 1K, blah, blah, blah. So roughly one day, 1 to 2K new followers. And it's all there. It's so simple. And you can see how many content I post. Right now, I used to be posting 20 content and got 6K. But now I just get a little bit bored, so I only post like 5 to 6 content, but still I still get 2 to 3K followers. So it's the same thing. All right, just do it. I'm showing you what's possible, but it's not important. Follower size mean nothing. What's meaningful is how much you make, right? So here you can see on Facebook, Facebook is paying me $1,000 per month. Just last month, it literally deposit US dollar to my bank account. Yeah, it's right there. Facebook will pay you every other month. That means you make money in March, it will pay you in April. You make money in April, let's say this April, it will pay me by the end of May. So you can verify all this thing and deposit to my bank account. And yep, literally to your bank account. Right? And then we have Substack. So this is on my Stripe account, and you can see 4.6K US dollar. 4.6K US dollar. Because from Substack. Because of you guys supporting me, because you guys enjoying my content, you guys give me valuable content and you keep me. The same, when you're focusing on giving valuable stuff, people are going to give you money, paying you money for your content. So that's why when you combine this, you remember last training I told you, figure out your passive income monthly cost or monthly need, and then you multiply by 12, that's what you need in a year to live passive. For me, I can tell you that I just need like around 2.5K. So roughly 30K a year, I'm financial free. And you can see, just because of this, I'm making 5K per month. That's 60K per year. I'm already financial free. People say, okay, do I need to become a millionaire to be financial free? No. You want to focus on passive income that pay you every single month without you doing a lot of work, or even you don't need to work at all, and that's passive income. And with AI, today, with AI, you can do this automatically. So I will show you the whole system, how I did it, which software, which system I use, and then you guys can do the same exactly like me, or for your company, for your own business, or for other people as well, as a content, or as a consultant, or as a what we call a marketing agency. All right, so if you're excited, give me some 777, and we're gonna officially start today's training. So usually in my training, I will break it down into two parts. The first part usually is just slideshow like this. So I show you what is yes, B, C, D, E. So that principle, in theory, you know how it works. And then the second half will be practical. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you which software I use, how to do A and do B and then do C and then do D. And then you will know exactly how it works. That's why my training, if you know, it could be 2 hours, 3 hours, even 4 hours long. But as long as you finish the whole training, you just need to watch it one time. Just one time. And then you also drop notes. You mark down which part is the most important things and your homework, and you can do it. My training style is set and forget. You watch once, and then you don't need to do anything. You're going to execute for your whole life. Right? So, yeah. Did I tell you that there are some people use my prompt and then get result? Here, the left-hand side is one of my students. You can see he got like 100K views on the the eating video. I think right now it's way bigger than this. I'm just taking a screenshot I think it's in March for this screenshot, and 112K views. And then remember, it's in Chinese. Even though what I give you is in English, but you can do it in your local language. Let's say you have someone from India, right? You do Indian content. If you're from Spain, you do Spanish. You are from Mexico, you do also Spanish, right? In the US, yeah, sure, you do US. So you can do your local language because the competition will be so low. And then it will be so easy for the social media to target. That's why, go ahead, try it. Okay, and then another account, see 10K, this is 10K followers. And you can see this video, can you see the bottom right video? This is the exact video I posted last week. And then you copy the prompt, generate the image and generate video, and then you post it. And then now you can see 10K. It's just 8 posts. I mean, look at it. He just posted 8 posts. 10K followers. Do you have any excuses? You can go ahead and check his account. I don't even know who he is, but if you are the owner, let me know, okay, so that I can use you as an example. So people will believe it. Right? You can see all these are the one I created, right? The prompt and all these things. And then you guys know when you have the prompt, you can go to perplexity and then rewrite it to into another animal, right? And then you can have unlimited animal, just like that. See, you guys can do it. Okay, write this down. I can do it. Type in the chat box. I can do it. This is your target, at least 10K. 8 posts in a week, 10K follower. Think about it. Just think about it. Somebody, oh no, Yik, I have finished all your 4-day training. I'm going to watch your 5-day training before I take action. No, every single day is an action point. Right? So that's why whenever you learn something new, type 777 or just an okay emoji. So I know this part is important. So I know this is something that amazes you. aha you, enlighten you, so that later on when I edit my video, when I cut it down, or when I fine tune my training, I know which part you guys are interested in and which part you guys need the most, and I can base on that part and create more content for you guys. So that's why very important. So you don't need to wait for me to ask you to type 777. As long as you think it's useful, you type 777. Because people will see the chat box and say, okay, how come you type 777? They will know that, okay, I need to pay more attention. Maybe I missed out some important parts. So you are not just making sure that you are paying attention, but you're also reminding the follower, the listener, that's sitting next to you to pay attention. And then also for me to know this is useful. Okay? Are you okay with that? Can you promise me? All right. And also, sure, 777 is an angel number. It gives you energy. It gives you all the energy around the world. All right. So before I start, I want to give you guys some prep, mindset prep, before I go into the practical things. So here, how many of you guys know Chinese? You type one. So I know half of you guys know Chinese. So 世界是你相信的样子. So basically it means the world is what you believe it is. The world is just basically what you believe it is. What you believe in become your destiny. What you believe in become your destiny. So hey, why you bring out this point? Recently, if you know, when you guys are going bigger and bigger in terms of follower size, there will be always people saying that this is fake, this is scam. Okay, stop showing me this content. There's no way you can do it. This blah, 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 blah. They're gonna tell this. They even tag me, saying, okay, this guy's a scam. Never believe him. This guy said he's gonna change the world. No, he's just saying that he's gonna change the world, but all this content is shit. All these things. I think you guys know it, right? I think maybe you have seen these kind of things, or you can be another group of people that, oh my God, this guy is amazing. Oh my God, this guy is a savior. Oh my God, this guy is a blessing. I'm so lucky that I meet this guy. Everything he talk about is very useful. Every single post he shares is so useful. I'm going to see all the comments. I'm going to watch every training. I'm going to write down in my notebook. I'm going to use it. God, he helped me a lot. So that's already two types of people. Are you A or are you B? How many? Why in the chat box? I want to know because I didn't. There will be people who hate you, but they're still going to watch your training, right? There will also be people who love you, and they're going to also watch your training. So I kind of know who are you, because it doesn't matter to me. Whether you hate me or whether you love me, it doesn't matter to me, because the world is just what you believe it is. Think about it right now. So A is the people who just think I'm fake. Okay, B is the people who believe that what they are seeing, what they're reading, what they're watching is useful to them. All right? Just think about this. Let's say right now we have 200, 300 people watching the live training. There will be 200 versions of me. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the fact. This guy believe in I'm useful. He's gonna pay 100% focus on listening to me. Then another guy just come here to think this guy is just doing a show. I'm gonna just chit-chatting with my friend and just watch it. That's another type of people. And there will be also people that hate what I'm talking about, and then you just write down everything is bad about me, but never write down the thing that's useful to it. So just like the Buddha said, 84,000 people listening to me, there will be 84,000 versions of me. So I could be version 1 Sifu Yik in my mind, and there'll be version 2 of Sifu Yik in your mind. So A and B will be so different. So I want to tell you that whoever I am, doesn't matter. What matters is, do you believe in yourself that this guy is useful? When someone go to let's say a university, or go to a conference, or go to a course, the first level, what they do is they will measure the teacher. They'll think, okay, this teacher is good or bad. Everything he say about it, he will just challenge about it. You measure the teacher to think this teacher is good or bad, useful or not. This is level 1. If you think the teacher is bad, there's no way you're going to gain something out of it. Why this guy become a teacher, or why this guy become a coach? Because he did something, or he has something that's useful, popular, result that you want to get. But if you go to there, you pay the money, not to mention you pay money, you pay $5 for a coach, and whatever that coach tell you, you think this is bullshit, this is useless. Then how can you learn something from it? Right, this is level 1. But then, let's say you move on to level 2, which is you just start to measure other people. You think, okay, I've took Sifu Yik's course. I've took this guy's course. I think this is very useful. So I'm gonna use my ruler to measure other people. If these guys do something that's not what Sifu Yik talk about, I think this guy is so low, so bad. I'm gonna ask him to change. I'm gonna ask my parents to train. I'm gonna ask my friend to train. So you're expecting other people to watch my trainings to become better instead of you to take the action to become better. So this is level 2. But then you all know the most useful part is you start to measure yourself, what we call measure the student. That means from now on, whatever I told you, whatever I share with you, I want you to reflect on yourself. What have you done right? What have you done wrong? Other people doesn't matter. They have their own life, but you live your life. You have to be responsible for your life because the world is just what you believe into. If you are not responsible in your life of your world, other people gonna be responsible for your life, and they gonna take charge of you, and that's why you start working for other people. You become an employee. You become a what call a follower instead of a creator. Right? So that's why I want you to remember this phrase. I want you to know that from now on, whatever you think, the world will just reflect and show you more of what you believe into. That's why you think that I'm a scam, you're gonna reach and see more scam people. You think I'm a savior, and there'll be more and more savior in your life that help you. All right? Okay? So that's why plant love, you receive more love. You plant apple seed, you sure are gonna receive apple. Right? Don't tell me that you come here, you think about this guy is fake, and then you're gonna get result. No. You come here, you believe that I'm useful and I will be useful to you. All right, the same. So now, who should you love first? Who? So right now, you guys, who are you? Remember, in the beginning, who you guys are? You guys are the what? I told you guys already what it is. Right? You guys are the businessman. Right? So I'm the consultant. If you guys are ready, I'm gonna start the training. Someone asks, hey, yeah, when do you start talking about the money? You don't need money, tell me. I'm gonna share with you. You don't need to understand the money to make money. You understand this concept, you will make money. Right? So that's why now you guys need to have a destination. You guys need to have a destination. Okay, a ship without destination is just drifting. No wind blow in the favor of a ship without direction. So even you got all the best tools and tactics, I'm gonna be really, really serious. Sometimes, if you remember, in the previous 1, 2, 3, 4 training, I covered the mindset part at the end. And many people miss it and then they don't even take action. So I have to move it in the beginning. You have already finished day 1 and day 4. Why not spend 20 minutes, 10 minutes before you really go into the juicy part? All right, so that's why where you want to go. You want to become a content creator, you want to grow a business, you want to become financial free, where you want to go. And then when you have it, then the tools and tactics that I'm going to show you right now will be useful to you. All right? So if you're ready, I'm ready. I'm going to start the training officially. Yep. Good. I think most people also hop on already for live. Good. So previously we talked about you know it. I think you guys know it. But you just need to know the why and the what, and you don't need the how, and you get a result, right? And look at this. A few days ago, ChatGPT released the GPT 5.5, and he has a prompt engineer guy, and he literally say that the prompt guy focusing on the what rather than on the how. If you listen to me on day 1, you know this is a fact. Even ChatGPT has to follow my strategy right here. Right? You just need to know where you are going, the so-called what, and then the AI will figure out for you. So stop asking for the why. And this is official from ChatGPT. I'm showing you from a user point of view. So I know the what is more important than how. And then ChatGPT also know it. I think like a business owner. Right? So that's why, do you still want the how or you want to know the what? Right? So today in the training, I will not show you exactly how to do. I will give you the overall backbone and structure, and then you can find the right software or right AI tool that you think is useful to you, and then you are applying to it. Otherwise, there's no point to use it. So that's why understand the infrastructure. When the infrastructure is right, you don't need to waste time figuring out the software. But when you only focus on the software, you're going to waste so much time just to learn how to use that software, and then you end up achieving nothing. All right? So that's why day 5, AI business. How to build your AI power income machine. Okay, this is the goal. If you start a business and you cannot make money, this is not a business. This is a charity. I gotta repeat. If you guys going to start a business and you do not know how to make money, you are starting a charity. I am not starting a charity. I'm using AI and using business to inspire you guys so that you guys can also start your own business. If I do it like a charity, you guys will be just receiving and then you guys will not be executing. That's why the more charity in the world, the more and more people will just rely on the charity. But when there is the more and more successful business in the world, people will pay it, they get more and value out of it, and then they're going to continue and spread the value around. That's why the world become a better place. The world become a better place not because of all the amazing charity, but because of all the amazing business that support the charity. Remember the cause and the effect. Right? So that's why day one and day four, you understand all the software, all the tools. So today I will not cover all the software. Just go ahead and watch day one and day four. And then day five, we give the whole overall system architect. Okay? And then we'll also understand, this part is not important. So the tool is not a business. You are the master architect. You guys are the creator. So remember this. Stop asking me, hey, Yik, any software that's free to use, any software is can create AI video. Don't ask me this. You know, people keep asking me in my AI video point that which software you use to generate a video. I was like, if you watch my training, you know I only use Dance 2.0 right now because it's the best. You have no money, even I tell you the software you are not going to use that one, right? So that's not the point. The point is you understand how to write the prompt, and then you can create it even with the most useless AI video generator. You can still create a similar result because I give you the prompt already. Right? So that's why you have to understand the ESBI, what we call ESBI concept. How many of you guys already know this? You type yes. You have no idea about this, you type no. I want to know the ESBI concept. Because I really know people that have no idea what is ESBI. Then what ESBI is? It like a vitamin what or what? No, you see, we have no. I mean it. How many? So you guys know where it's come from, right? It come from a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. Have you watched the Rich Dad Poor Dad? I mean, like A, you have watched it. Type B, you have never watched or read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Right? Whether you read it or not, you have to read it. Okay, it gives you all the path. Right? ESBI, I've got to give you just give me 2 minutes. I'm going to explain what is ESBI and you know it. Or if you already know it, let me know in the comment. Right? So maybe most of you guys are you work for someone. You're trading your time for salary. That means if you do not have a job, you have no money. That's it. Someone is paying you money. So that's why if you are an employee, you have to master the AI skills. Otherwise, your boss gonna fire you. You're gonna hire an AI agent. You're gonna buy a MacBook, Mac Mini, and then install OpenClaw, and then gonna replace all your job. Because right now, paying $200 for Claw, that means the max plan, or $200 for Perplexity computer, can only replace you. Then maybe he is paying you nearly $2,000, $3,000, even $4,000 for the same job. And the AI agent can work 24 hours a day. So if you don't master the skills, if you don't improve or upgrade your level, you soon will be replaced. And then how many of you are actually self-employed? That means you have your own business. You have your own local store. You have your own agency. That means you walk in your business, your office, and you work and you got money. And if you stop working, you have no client. You cannot provide service. And this is what we call self-employed. Usually like doctor, they are what we call self-employed. That means if the doctor didn't open his clinic or no patient could come in, you got no money. The same. Even a doctor can be, actually it's a self-employed, right? And then we have B and I. So only you can become rich, or we call financial free, when you in B and I. That means you are a businessman that own a system. S and B is very different. S is you run inside the system. B is the one that could build the system. For example, I build a team of AI agent and AI agent do the work for me. Okay, I open a clinic and then I hire doctor to work inside. So I am the owner of a clinic. You get it? Right? And then investor is the one who what? Who invest in a business and the business work for them. So that's why in a very simple point of view, employee as a doctor, you work in a hospital, you got paid. You're a doctor, you work in a hospital, you got paid. You're self-employed, you open your own clinic, you're the one who make all the money. You are no longer hired by the hospital. B is that you open a clinic and then you hire doctor to work for you. That's what we call B. So that even you stop working, the clinic's still open, it's still making you money. That's what we call passive income. And an investor is you invest in, let's say, 10, 20, 30 clinic. You don't even need to operate it. You just invest there and then you get like 5%, 20%, or 50% of the profit of the company. And that's what we call investor. So that's why you guys have to start to review yourself. You must slowly move from E to S and then to B and then to I. And because with AI, you guys can instantly so-called move to B. Because when you watch Day4 training, you build a whole automation and then you can become B. And then literally you just sit there and then blah. Just think of me. I was in a conference for 5 total days. 5 days. My AI agent do the work for me. And then I even have posts gone viral. And there's people paying for my courses, people are Facebook paying me, all these things. They're all automated. I'm just sitting there. I mean it. I only sometimes when I check the WhatsApp, I reply some of my coaching students. I say, okay, I'm outside, but here's the question and here's the answer. But I didn't touch all the other stuff. It's all AI. All right? And an investor, let's say I can hire you guys to work for me. Each of you guys have a business system. And then I invest you. I give you like $10,000 and then you have the budget and then you can pay for the AI tools and all these things. And then you guys, when you get money, you make money, you pay me back as a profit sharing. Okay? This is what you call investor. Right? If you understand this, I want to know ESBR where you are. 10 seconds, where you are. E or S or B and I. E, right? Many of you guys are E, right? S. Okay, good. We have S at least. Share one, you're in B. Good. You are the savior. Okay? We need you to share the idea how you can jump from E to S to B. Okay, we need more proof. People who cannot move to B or I, you guys are gonna work for the whole life. I don't want you guys to work for the whole life. Alright? That's the target. B and I. Right? That's why AI will help you in every single part, no matter wherever you are. But it is just as part of it. It can help you automate the daily operation, help you make the email faster if you're in the S. For in the E, for S, you can, you have more budget to do more stuff. You can reach more client. Facebook I think Facebook now connected with Claw and all other things. That means they can run ads for you. B is more like you can build AI agent, let them use all the stuff. And then I is more like you build and sell software, all these things. So many things you can do with AI. So many. But you need to think like a concept like this. You need to what you are working on in each part. Right? So that's why, okay, ABC. Okay, let me move my face a little bit. You still can take a screenshot. Okay, done, right? So basically, we have 3 paths. We have path A, which is AI plus, and then we have deep investment, and then we have the zero upfront investment. If you guys already own a business, or if you guys are what we call employee, you need to understand what's AI plus. That means how to implement AI in your existing workflow. Speed it up so you have more time. Because somebody asked me, hey, Yik, I got no time to learn AI. You got time to learn AI because you are just too busy working in your existing work. Doing the same thing as expecting different outcome is insanity, right? I mean, by Albert Einstein. So you have to squeeze more time by outsourcing your current task with AI. You learn day 1, day 2, you should be able to do a lot of stuff. And then so that you can squeeze at least 30 minutes or 1 hour, 2 hours per day, you can work on what we call the path C, the zero upfront cost business that I'm going to show you today. Okay, and then path B is what we call the deep investment. That means you have the budget, you have the money, and you want to go faster. That's why you know which software you pay. Let's say the $50 one or the $200 one, and then you build a system and then give you faster results. Right? Path C also okay. You have no budget, then you do it step by step. It's slower, but doesn't mean it will not work. Nearly 80%, I can tell you, in the US, 80% of the millionaires are self-made. I can tell you, 80% of the millionaire is self-made. And then, I will tell you, I think it's roughly 11%. 11% of people in the US are millionaire. That means 1 out of 10 of you guys can become a millionaire if you're from the US. And they're 80% of them are self-made. You don't need to inherit from a rich father or whatever. You can do it as long as you focus on the ESBI concept. Become an employee cannot make you a millionaire. All right, so this is the path. I'm not gonna go through it. So simple. All right, so that's why day one we told you about how to use different AI model to do research, how to do copywriting, and then day two you know how to create AI image, how to create products, infographic, and then day three you know AI video. Okay, how to do reels, how to do shorts, how to do AI avatar, how to create long form YouTube video, right? And then day four, I tell you how to build a team, which software to connect, which API, MCP server, all this thing, and then you can automate how to do research all the way to video in one prompt. Right? They are not separate. They're overall system. And then when you know each part of it, you combine together, you will know how to create Facebook posts. You know how to create viral video. And then you know how to fulfill what we call the fulfillment. That means someone pays you, how you can send the product link to them, how to send the product to them, and all these things. Right? So all these things is like a team. Your brain will be the what we call AI model. The brand will be the AI image. The video will be your traffic source. I would say even for my account, even for you guys, 90% of you guys follow me because you watch my reels. And after you follow me because of my reels, and then you start seeing the text content, the image content, and now all the way to the live training. So it's step by step. So you need to have all. You need to have all. And then you have the agent to do the work for you. Let's say how to do the customer service, all these things. You need to know that. And then the AI business, today what you're learning with the AI blueprint. The blueprint you know to implement all four together. Okay, so that's why here are the 4 income vehicles that I'm going to show you guys today. So you will learn all 4 of them. I would say basically, okay, take a screenshot first. These 4, I can tell you, are the only one that can make you money. Don't tell me there are other one. These 4 will conclude right now the biggest trend in 2026, even 2027 and 2028, all the way. This will be evergreen. I'm going to be really, really honest with you. This will be the evergreen business online right now with AI. All right. So first one, you can see the content channel. The first one, the content channel. Basically, you create a Facebook page, YouTube page, whatever page, and then you do it as a content creator. Content creator. Elon Musk is a content creator. Mark Zuckerberg is a content creator. Even right now, who's the guy? The guy who started Nvidia, Jensen Huang, right? Jensen Huang is also a content creator. He was a guy operating a company, and then now he had to step up and become a content creator. So many interviews, so many videos about Jensen Huang, right? I think you guys know him. Even they have to be a content creator. Why? Because it helped them to build their brand, build their IP, and they print their money every single day. The same, you guys can become famous. If you have 1 million, think about it. If you have 1 million real follower online, even though you come from somewhere in Nigeria, India, Africa, it doesn't matter. You have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, and people love your content, you will be invited to those big companies, to those big social media platforms, those media platforms. And they're going to pay you for a talk. Yeah. Even for shout out posts, right? This is the zero cost at all. And then second one is digital agency. When you understand how to build your content, when you understand how business work online, let's say Facebook ad, Instagram traffic, Pinterest, Facebook traffic, and then you can help other business to start their online, I would say the online appearance or online presence. You help them create content. You help them make AI video. You help them make email. You help them automate the whole system. All these things, marketing agency can charge $500 all the way to $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 per month. Just because you help them build content. You can start small, just like, okay, I help you to write your email newsletter. I help you to operate a Facebook page. I help you to even automate a YouTube channel. I help you to automate the whole delivery system. And that's what we call a digital AI agency. And then publisher, yeah. You create your book. Just like Rich Dad, right? I think you guys know it. You know ESBI, you know. Every book in the bookstore, every single one Rich Dad Poor Dad book sold, Robert Kiyosaki get a split. Maybe $1, $2 per book. But millions, tens of millions of books sold every single year in like 100 different languages. Think of how much he's making just because of one book. And you can do think about if you have 1 million follower, 2 million follower, whatever book you write, people are gonna buy it. That's why content creator, another way, is called influencer. You become influence to the society, and then you get whatever you want. Even you write a book, that's just talk about your own life story. So with AI, you can publish your own book. I'm going to show you how later on today. All right, and then yeah, at the end, the agent system. How to do the whole automated one. How you can reply DM, how do you can send what we call when someone send you a message, how you gonna reply them, how you can train your chatbot. It's all there. I think I talked about it in day 4 already. So these 4 are the one you need to know. You just pick one. But in short, just do the content creator one because you're gonna learn all 4. Okay, so but sure, he said, do not launch all 4 at once. Master the traffic engine first. So traffic engine, simple. How to become a content creator. You don't need to show your face, okay? Let that guy 10K follower in 8 days, which is 8 posts. As simple as it is. All right, and here, business system. In business, okay, that you guys can see it. So point 5 is upsell. So this 6 works in every single business. These 6 work in every single business. That means how you can attract people, that means how you can get traffic, and then how you can build trust. Okay, and then how you convert them into sales. And then you deliver the product. After deliver the product, they're okay, they enjoy it, and how you can upsell them to promote your other products. And then at the end, how you can multiply. Just for like Apple. Okay, Apple attract people with the, let's say, ad. They should have the iPhone app, right? How you guys iPhone ad on the TV or on the poster. And then they see the ad, they find, okay, it seems pretty good. They go to the store. They go to the store to build trust. They go to the store, they play with the iPhone, all these things, you think it's amazing. They give value for you. If you play with them, you can even charge your phone there, right? And then they think, okay, it's good. I love this brand. Let me buy it. After you buy it, they give you the product. They give you the product, give you like 1 year warranty. You give you all the support, the phone support, Genius Bar. Whenever your phone is broken, you can fix it for free. All these things, right? And then you think, okay, it's good. I think if I have iPhone, why don't I have the Apple Watch, the AirPod, the iPad, the MacBook? All these things is what we call the old upsell, or what we call cross sales as well. And then multiply. You love the product. When your friend, your family see it, they like it, they'll ask where you buy it. You say it's from Apple. They go in and buy it in Apple. The same thing. It works in every single business. And you have to understand this. This is a system I pay like $100,000 for this. It's the overall business strategy and business system. You understand the system and you can apply in any business. For example, let's say right now, my traffic source is what? Facebook, Instagram, right? Image, Reels. And then where you guys go, you join my channel, right? The WhatsApp channel, the Messenger channel, or the Substack. You give me the email. And then in those channels, I give you value. To let you guys know I'm someone who are real. I build trust. I give value upfront. Right? And then you guys, maybe you think it's good, you pay me on Substack. Okay, maybe you join my secret program, my coaching program, or mentorship program, all these things, right? Build trust, and then I convert you guys because you want to learn more from me. You want to get more out of me, right? And then I give you the product, I give you the coaching call. Okay, I give you a private group. Okay, I show you more future training, weekly training, all those updates. Okay, I give the whole system, and you got results. Yeah, you have to get results. You get results. You're good. You feel good, and then you buy my other product. You upgrade. You level up. Right? And then what? And then because it's useful, you start to recommend your friend, your family, right? And then you tell your I don't know, whatever, you share my post, all these things. And then those people, because they trust you, they know you are what? You're legit, okay? And I am legit, that's why. And then they become my audience as well. The same thing. It just takes time. This loop takes time. But it'll do the same thing. Whether it's Mr. Beast doing his YouTube channel, right? The same thing. Whatever, it's just the same thing. Okay, but you need to know. You have to know. Because this one you form a cycle. If you cannot form a cycle like this, you will just get stuck at just getting traffic, but you don't know how to get money. Even though you know how to get money, you don't know how to multiply the money. And after you multiply the money, how can you go back to the loop to keep growing? You guys have to understand this. And you can see on the bottom right, one satisfied customer will give you access to 20 potential customers. Never ignore. Think of it like this. Here, 200 people watch my training, they find useful, they're gonna share it. You share with your friend share with another friend, that could be 20, 30, 100 people. You just like compound interest. Compounding like a snowball. I'm showing you exactly how I think and how I work. So you guys know how it works and you can apply to business. Because there's no point for me to hide. I mean, no point for me to not showing you the whole system. I can show you how to make money just by how to sell people. But you know how to sell, you don't know how to deliver, what's the point? You know how to deliver, but your product sucks. What's the point? Right? Remember. Okay? So that's why the channel funnel is very simple. You attract. Okay, I'm going to show you guys today how you can build all this, how you can attract people. And then how you can nurture it. You can see it's all here. Telegram, WhatsApp, lead magnet. You focus on even email sequence. It's all here. Okay, and then you have the ebook, how to convert them. You can sell ebook. You can sell service. You can sell pre-on-demand products. And I can give you the software here already. You can use Stripe, Gumroad, and even use ManyChat to help you to automate the system. Right? And then deliver. Okay, how to onboard them. How to even give them, how to turn it into affiliate. So they can sell your course. You give them 30, 50% of the profits, and then you keep multiplying. Okay, this is the funnel. Just like that. Okay, do not depend on a single platform. Distribute everywhere automatically. That's why you can see it. I mastered Facebook to 200k follower, and then I started Instagram. Then instantly I got 100k follower, and then I do Substack. Right, Substack right now already 20k. Right, and then I'm gonna do Thread, X, and LinkedIn step by step. But when all these are formed automatically, it will be so huge in terms of the impact I'm making, and the money will not just multiply 1x to 2x. It can be 10x, even 100x. I'm showing you how it works. Right? So that's why I think I have like 9 different steps for you. So I'm going to quickly go through it. I'm going to do a demo for you guys. Right? So in short, you need to know the market. Okay, you need to know the market, how you can find what you need to do. But in short, I'm going to tell you, only do the thing you love to do. Because if you started something like this, you're going to take you, I would say at least 100 days just to master it, just learn it, how to use it. Because if you can't even squeeze 100 days in your life to build something that can bring you money for life, I mean, if you don't even want to do it, you will fail in everything. Okay, that's why the 100 days rules is very important. Everything, whatever you want to start, after you learn something, practice 100 days. So that's why here we give you a 100-day or what we call a 90-day game plan that you can follow. So in short, I would say the first 1 day or so, you just need to know your niche, know the market, understand yourself. Okay, one software we call Answer the Public is free. You can go ahead and it will show you, all the search keyword, what is viral, what is useful, and all these things. Then you will know what people are asking. Let's say they want to know how to train my dog, how to train my cat, and all these things. It will show you the traffic and where they're coming from. And you based on that, you can create a product. But first, I want to make sure that you also love dog or cats if you do that. Otherwise, you cannot do 400 days. Right? And then step 2, you want to build your brand. You can use a software called NameNext. It's also free. It will help you to create a logo and help you brainstorm the name and even help you to search whether the domain is available. It's called NameNext. You can do that later on today. Okay? And then you can use Nano Banana Pro to do the brand color, your brand avatar, all these things. And then you can use Claw to create your bio or your tagline, your slogan. Because Claw is the best in terms of making written content. All right, which is previous slide. This one. Okay, take a screenshot if you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So commit to one specific niche for 90 days. Consistency defeats scatter intensity. This is the goal. Don't tell me you start something and then you work for 2 weeks and then you give up and then say, oh my God, this guy, what he teaches is useless. No, you are useless. You cannot even stick to this with the same thing for 90 days. All right. And then phase 2, you can take a screenshot. Okay. So after you do phase 1 and phase 2, you have your brand. You know the niche you're doing. You already have your business name and all these things. You need to gather idea. You need to gather idea. Then research. So to do research, if you know, I have tell you already, right? Perplexity is the best. And then you have Notebook LM to do the research. And then we also have Grok. Grok can give you latest trend on X. Then Twitter. Then whatever people they are discussing about will be on Grok. like this, like instant access with Google. But you pay for perpetuity, perpetuity give you access to Google, then okay lah. All right, that's why perpetuity is enough, right? And then if you are doing video content, you can use vidIQ. vidIQ is the one that I would say have all the data from YouTube, and he will know which YouTube is going viral, and he will know which hook they're using, the topic they're using, and that's why this is pretty useful. You need to do the research, okay? If you have 100 hours, I will spend at least 10, 20, even 30 hours doing the research. The more time you spend on the research, you're going to save you so much time on the execution part because you will know what's working. The best part is just go ahead and see what's working and then copy what was working. Okay? And then second part, what's that? Synthesis. Basically, it's just create content. Okay, you create content, you create images, you create video. That's people are doing. Let's say right now, you can see I have a viral post or viral video because I give you the prompt. You guys can just copy it and then generate your own version, right? You add your brand color, you add your avatar, or you add your whatever. So it become yours. And then people will not even know it's yours. Remember, it's not other people, it's yours, right? Because you edit it. Okay, I give you all the assets, right? You just need to do that, right? And then when you're done, you use CapCut or Love Arts to do the polishing and then you publish it. Okay, this is still the traffic source. I'm talking about traffic source. The first part is traffic. Without traffic, you have no money. That's why people who are famous are the one that can influence people. You can influence people, you can ask them to do whatever they want. That's the goal. Right? So that's why algorithm reward consistency over perfection. Okay, AI will guarantee volume. Just keep posting 3 to 5 content. For me, I post 12 posts on my Facebook every single day. 12. 12. Okay, every single day. That means 1 week, nearly 100. 1 month, 300. 1 year, my God, think about it. There's so many content. Every single content will be shown on Google as well. Then when people search on Google, they're going to see my posts. And then I also have Substack. The same thing. The same post on Substack, the same post on Facebook. That's why on Substack, also 10 posts show it on Google. And then Perplexity, ChatGPT, Claude, they also use my content to find answer when you search something that related to my keyword. So that's why it's a compounding effect. It's scaling up just like that every single day. That's why I enjoy doing my stuff. I know that I plant a seed today. As long as I plant a seed today, I plant multiple seed today. After 1 year, 2 year, or a month or 2 months, it will give me results. Right? So that's why phase 3, the digital product are sensitive. So okay, wait. So day 1 is foundation. You know the foundation. You need to do the research. Day 1, phase 1. Okay, phase 2 is how you can create your content. Okay, how you can get traffic. Right? And then phase 3 is digital product. That means how you can start right now, how to print money. So the easiest one, lead magnet. You can create ebook. You can use Gamma. You can use Gamma to create an ebook. I think it gives you free monthly credit, so it's simple. Or you use Madness. I think right now even Gemini can create slide, Google Doc, all this one within Google. So basically whatever software is okay. But I will just do the research first and then what to create and then ask them to create. Right? Then you can start when you have the lead magnet, basically just an ebook or a video or a small mini course. And then you can ask them to give the email, just like you guys. Right? Most of you guys will see. Learn how I grow from 0 to 100K follower in just a month. Right? Here is the full training. And you guys click the link. You guys have to enter the email, right? You enter the email, you start watching. It's free, right? All these things, just like that. Very simple. You got the email business right now. You start nurturing them. You give them value. You give them stuff. When the thing is useful, they're gonna continue to ask for more. Right? When they ask for more, sure, you can start selling other stuff. You can see I also sell a prawn pack, right? I just basically gather all the prawns I have, make it the whole package, and give it to you guys. So you guys don't need to search for it. The same thing. You can sell whatever you have. Let's say you sell dog training, right? You tell them 12-page dog training PDF or 12-page dog training video. Also okay. Right? But you need to know what's working right now. I do this strategy because someone have done it. I know it's working, so I duplicate a strategy for me. So if you're in your niche, you need to know. You need to know what niche you are into, and then you find the top competitor, top creator in that niche, and then study their channel, study their funnel, study how they do it. Do not need to waste time creating your own. Just see how they do it. They're making millions of dollars a month. Maybe you can make like 2K a month. It's already enough. Just copy the same thing. How they build a structure, and then you recreate your content. You get it? Okay? Right? And then mini course, just like this. 5-day AI training. When you guys finish this 5-day AI training, I'm going to charge for $97 for people to get access. because the value you get from this $97 is way more than other people, right? So that's why I'm gonna, but you guys free. I use this as a free for you guys to hold the watch live training, and then I get testimonial. I know what to improve. So that's why most of the stuff I do is free. Just like Apple will give demo products to influencer. Big company will give stuff for free to other people to gather testimonial, to gather what to improve. That's why the first part is always free. And then when this is free enough, then they start charging it because it is so useful. They know the product is proven, and then they start selling it. The same right now, when this store is shut, I'm gonna start selling this product to other people. They have to pay 100, even 200, $300 for just for this product. Okay, but you guys now for free, right? You guys now you get access to all the stuff, and you are one step ahead to most of these people, right? And then the fulfillment engine. I use Substack. I use you can use ClickFunnels. You can use all the other software. There's so many free one. Ko-Fi is the one that's very easy. And if you want to start charging money online, you can use Stripe. And even the simplest one, you can even use Facebook. Facebook has something called, I think it's like Facebook Marketplace, and then people can pay you money directly there. I think it actually depends on the location. If your location support that one, it's already charging money directly on Facebook or TikTok. It depends on where you are. Those platforms allow you to charge people money and then deposit to your bank account. So you don't need to do a lot of messy stuff. Right? So that's why you can start with the lead magnet. So in short, when you understand the foundation, when you understand the traffic source and the content machine, you can start collecting email first. Or just send them to the WhatsApp group or WhatsApp channel. So you can have their phone number that you can later on nurture them, talk to them. You talk, ask them what they want. In the beginning, I asked you guys a lot of questions. What do you want? Right? What question you have? Then I read it, I know it, and then so that I can fine-tune my content. The same thing. Initial research is just doing research on perplexity. But then when people you got attracted to your funnel, you need to understand what they want. And that's what you need to do. You get it? You understand this part? So you already understand phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3? Give me something in the chat box. All right. So and this one. Okay. So this one pretty simple lah. DM funnel. Basically, you leave a comment. I send you the message. You use ManyChat. You can watch Day4 training. I think I showed you guys that one already. And then they reply a comment. The comment will tell them to click the link to get access to whatever stuff. And then done. Just like that. Leave a comment. ManyChat send a DM. They go to the email. They leave the email to get a product. And then you keep sending them email to give them valuable stuff. And then end up they love it. They will pay for it. Right? And then customer engine. We have civil chat if you know. So I tell you guys, if as long as you guys are the active subscriber, you guys will have access to civil chat. So I'm gonna do a training probably next week or next week, do a full training on how you guys can access civil chat. Okay, so you guys can set up it, connect to your Instagram or connect to your Facebook account, so that they will help you to reply the customer request, to help you to reply people's message. Right. So this is civil chat. You guys will know it later on, and yeah. All right. So that's why. Once you understand that one, let's say you start with a dog training, you're making money on dog training, and then you can start cat training, bird training, whatever training, and then you keep scaling up. Right? So that's why one system, you can multiple niche, you got like passive income every single day. Don't think about it, okay, I need one funnel and then I'm putting at $1 million. You may, but you may not. So that's why when you have something working, you can duplicate the same thing to other things. The same. If my Facebook page is working, I create another page, another page, another page. Every single page pay me, let's say, just $100 per month. If I have 10 page, that's 1K. 100 pay, 100K, my 100 page, 10K. You know, it keeps scaling up. Because you have AI, the AI can do the work for you, but you need to know it works first. All right? So one person can run 3 to 5 accounts simultaneously. Very simple, just like that. Right? But if you know, on day 4, I tell you guys about vibe coding. I do not recommend people to do vibe coding because it's just first it's expensive. It's gonna cost you a lot of money to build an app, and then you have no idea what is an app. And then even you can build a successful app, you have no idea about the other stuff, the traffic, how to deliver the product, you know, the follow up, the upsell, and then do all these things. So vibe coding is just part of your product. You should not focusing all in on vibe coding because the product you created, that's already there. I mean, like, why you need that, right? Because there will be just too many vibe coding app right now on Apple. and Google, and they also start shutting down those kind of apps because when they find that it's not legit. Right? So that's why be careful. If you join a vibe coding training and this guy only tell you you can make a lot of money on vibe coding and then you end up you don't know the whole full system, it's a waste of time. Right? So that's why also do not do all kind of selling servers, selling software as a service, all these things. Let me stop chasing tools without underlying business logic. This is the most important part. Many people just want to make money because they learn one tactics, but they do not know the whole business system. That's why focusing on attract and refer fundamental. That means you attract people who enjoy your stuff, and then if they enjoy it, they're gonna refer for you for more stuff. Just like when you watch a YouTube video, you like it, you subscribe. This will work in every single business. It's the same thing. Okay, but not the product. Focus on the people or the product. Let me repeat. Focus on the people, not the product. You are people. People attract people, not product attract people. Right? So build audience and revenue first. Build audience and revenue first. And then I only do app, okay, when your market, let's say you guys, okay, you guys love automation, you guys love all these things, then I create an app that's suitable for you, then will be useful. Otherwise, no need to do it. Okay, for example, even though you know ChatGPT is a very useful thing, but if you do not have a system to use it, it means nothing. Okay, so that's why no need to chase for any new software. Okay, yeah, the same thing. Do not start with vibe coding. Okay, learn business fundamental first. The slide will be sent to you. No worry, you guys. I know you guys want to take screenshot so that you can be focused, but yeah, you guys will have the the slide. Send it to your email. All right, so this is stuff. Okay, so when you understand day 2 and day 3, you will know how to create traffic, and then day 1 will tell you how to create content. Then in text, how to write long form stuff, and then the funnel will be the part you're learning today, right? And then yeah, when you have all four, so the automation in day 4 you learned combined together will be the 4 income stream. Not 4 income stream, I mean like combine into the full income stream system. Okay, not just one. All right, so that's why this is your 90-day plan. Once we've done this part, I'm going to do the demo, okay? You have 90-day plan, you need to know, you see, do the foundation, right? The first part, and then you need to know how to create content, and at the end, how to deliver your product, right? How to deliver product, how to have your first 1,000 follower, how to get your first automated pay customer, how to start email, build a system, all these things. Very, very, very simple. So 1, 2, 3 steps. I would say day 90, if you guys start really, really today, I would be expecting your appreciation letter, okay? Your appreciation letter that you really, really did it. You get your first 1,000, maybe first 1,000 customer, not just first 1,000 follower. I mean, first 1,000 follower will be for you within 1 week, as long as you do it. All right? So that's why, yeah, the same thing. I don't think you guys need this one, but if you want, all right. So in short, generate income through complete business routine. All right. So I think you guys know this one. I'm not going to cover this one. All right. Good. Enough. Let me take a sip of water. So any question before I move on to the practical step? Sifu, can you help how to bypass sit-dance human face verification or my image? How to okay. So I will have 5 minutes answer you guys quick question and I'm gonna do the practical step. Good question. Someone asked, sit-dance keep blocking your images, right? And let me show you. So I think in when was it? Day 2? Day 3? Yeah, on day 3, I have a training about how you can bypass the sit-stand 2.2 training. Not training, I mean the face detection, which is this one. Right? Go to day 3 notes, day 3 training. You have my Canva link. My camera lens has something like this. You just do this. You just change this guy's face to your face. Done. You have tried that? Still not okay? That's what's working for me. Not okay. Make the cost bigger. Okay, just make it bigger. They even block the mouth and the teeth. Yes, very big. Which software are you using? CapCut. Okay, CapCut. So are you paying? CapCut is very expensive. How much are you paying for CapCut? So okay, let me tell you, I would highly recommend you guys use one way. Okay, I'm still waiting for them to approve my affiliate link, but doesn't matter. So one way, I would say right now is the best. Because they give you unlimited sit dance video. If you pay for them the what do you call the unlimited plan. I pay them like $45 a month. $45 a month, and they give me sit dance 2.0 unlimited. You can see unlimited. And I've generated so many videos already here. See 33 videos, so many. Sit dance basically give you all the face. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I can see it. This are the video I just created. You know, I just posted this morning, right? So you can use sit dance. You can see the one I did it. You give you ChatGPT 2.0. It give you video, all this stuff. You can see all these on my face. So it allows you to use your face. You can see this one, right? Wait for them to have a promo code. They usually give promo code about 50% off. Literally every 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know whether they have it right now. They'll give a promo code. And in the unlimited plan, I think if you have the promo code, it's just $45 a month. I would say it's the cheapest compared to all the other company. So if you really ask me, this is the one I'm using. Love Art also give you sit dance. Love Art. Right, this is Love Art. If you know, right now I'm using 3 places to access sit dance 2.0. Love Art is another one. Love Art had to pay credit, but the unlimited plan is around $100. No, it's not unlimited, but $100 per month, and it gives you roughly 27,000 credits, and one video costs you 270. That means you can make around 100 videos. So in Love Art, if you're using Love Art, roughly you can create one video per $1. So I think it's still cheaper than CapCut, right? If you guys using CapCut, it's pretty expensive. Okay, Love Art allow human face. In Love Art, in the video generator, if you select sit dance, it will let you to upload your face. You upload your face, and then he will first let them to verify that it's okay. When it's okay, you can use it whenever you want. There's a bug. Where is it? So yeah, I will say Love Art is one of the one, but it's more expensive. You can see. Let me see where is the price. It's more expensive, which is roughly I think it's $100 per month. So $100 per month on Love Art. And Runway, if you have the discount code, roughly you can see this one. This is the plan I'm playing. Okay, so depend on the budget. Depend on the budget. Yeah, see, Heat View also $1. So I feel right now the market price is $1 per video, but it really depends on which plan you are into. If you guys are into the cheaper plan, then sure it's more than $1 because it depends on how many credit you get. All right, so that's why you guys can think about it. I mean, high view or Heat View, roughly the same. I think it's roughly the same. I think most of them they do like if you do the yearly plan, it's cheaper. But if you do the monthly plan, it's more expensive. So up to you. Pay for 1 month first, test it. If it's okay, upgrade to monthly plan. Okay. So other question. Yeah, Love Art it has monthly and annual, but sure, it always annual is much cheaper. Runway, RUNWAY, ML, Runway ML. Try to compare yourself first. Watch some video. Sifu is right on his view. If the monthly plan is expensive and yearly plan is cost, yeah. That's why you need to understand. I would say, yeah, sure, sit dance studio one is the best. But again, if you have a budget, sure, it's the best. If no budget, don't go crazy with it because uh, at first for me, I'm not paying any expensive software, but the AI video I created is okay. So you don't need to create a video just like the I'm creating because if I create low quality AI video, my existing user like you guys, you find it boring. Right? But that's why I had to level up myself. But for you guys, you are just starting out. You have no audience, no existing audience. Whatever you create will be okay. Okay, don't push yourself too hard. Don't increase your expenses. Because some people like, I'm from Philippines. I only have let's say $50 per month to spend, but that's all my money. Then don't go too crazy because the energy level. I mean the energy level. You think about it. You talk to a client. If you feel comfortable and confident, it's easier to close the deal, right? Then you are like, I need the $500 to pay my rent. Please buy my product. I need the $500. The energy is different, right? So look at me. I'm so chill. I don't care. You buy my course, you don't buy my course, I don't care. See, the energy is different, but you end up buying me because no, oh my god, this guy is so confident. They must be so useful. The same thing, right? Your heart. The world is what? The world is just what you believe it is. Okay? So, no more question, right? No more question. I'm gonna start. Where? Let me see. Let me find here. 5-day AI training. Okay, good. No question. I'm gonna start. Okay, type yes if the size and everything is okay. I just quickly go through it, and then I'm gonna yes, right. Okay. So first of all, the PowerPoint is based on this stuff. I add this stuff to Perplexity, and then Perplexity helped me to craft the full document, and then I upload the document to Notebook LM, and then Notebook LM generate the slides for me. You guys should know it on day one. I think I show you guys on day one. So this is how I create my PowerPoint. So you guys can do the same thing when you guys do a presentation to a client or you're doing presentation to wherever you want. Okay, in the stuff, just drop down the point. Once you have the point, this is the point. The system. You see the 6-step system is right here. It's just here. Everything is here. The workflow. This is the workflow I think is useful. I get in the workflow, and then I go to Perplexity. Perplexity help me to craft the whole thing, and then I upload the whole thing as a Google Doc to Notebook LM, and then Notebook LM generate the slide to me, and then you can just watch day 1, day 2 training. You know it. But the first thing is you need to feed it. Some of you ask, hey, how come when I use Perplexity or when I use other AI software, everything they give me different output? Because they don't understand you. This is day 5, right? So at first I have to feed it day 1 and day 4. So he watch my video, he know my notes. The AI or the Perplexity know what I'm doing. I'm Sifu Yik. I do AI day 1, do what, day 2, day 3, day 4, whatever I do. And then day 5, he know that, okay, I already covered day 1 and day 4. So in day 5, he helped me combine everything from day 4, 1 to 4, into the day 5 training. Then this is the draft I have. I tell him, okay, this is a draft for my day 5. Help me to create the content just like how you did with day 4 and day 3, whatever. And then he's gonna craft the full stuff for me, and then I feed it to Notebook LM. That's why in the beginning I tell you guys the why and the what. So what's the why? The why is that why you are doing it. I tell him why I'm doing it. So I give him all the background information about what I did, what I have done, and that's why he know to create the what that I need. So the same thing. This is the concept when you guys interacting with even the people. You hire someone, you're gonna tell him who you are first, right? You don't even tell you who you are. They don't know what they want to do with you. All right, so that's the things. Okay, so that's why before I go into more in depth about how to do it, I want to show you guys the music generation. I think what I mean, some of you, I think I never covered music generation. Did I? I think I'm different, right? Maybe you have watched my training, but you have read the post on Facebook about music generation, but you do not know how to create music. So right now in Gemini, you can create music. It's free. So in Gemini, I think you can create 3 or 10 in the free plan. And then if you have the paid plan, which is the $20 plan, I think you can do like nearly 100 music per day. So which is enough. But I will show you how you should do it. All right. So let me change my sharing. This okay. You need music. You need music. We really need music. Even though you are not into music, you can just ask it to create music. Let me just go to publicity. Give me some time. When you have the music you want, you create it, you add it to your background music, and it will be so useful. For example, right now, the training you're watching have no music. Because I do not have another hand to play the background music so that you can make you more attentive, to make you more focused. But after I added the training, let's say this 5-day training, I'm gonna add the background music. So this part is about, let's say, uh very inspiring part. I'm gonna add some motivational music, right? So when you have this part and you so-called increase the value or stuff you have. Okay, so wait, let me open the. I don't need Canva. I need capacity. Yeah, my cat is hungry. Can you guys hear that one? All right, let me share screen. All right, so yep, I'm gonna use perplexity. Think about it. So you guys want to create music, all right? You can add music. So whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, when you use other people's music, you have to split the money with them because those are not your music. But when you have your own music, that means so-called royalty free or it belongs to you. And Facebook, when they pay you the money, it will be 100% you. Some people, when they publish a reels, you select the music they recommend, right? But those recommended music, you have to split the profit with them. That means, let's say Facebook pay you $10, you may need to give them $60. No, $6. That means 60%, even 70%, you have to pay to the music owner because you use their music. That's why you have to create your own music. And now it's so easy. Let's say you have music. What music you like? Let me know which song you like the most. Let me select one. Which one? What song? What song you like? I can help you create the same song just like you like. And then there will be no copyright issues. No one? You guys don't like song? Let me just type something. Let's say uh what's that one? I want to create a song that's similar to Adele. Okay. Adele's style. And I am using Lyria free on Gemini. Please help me craft a song prompt for a 30-second long song. Okay, make sure there is no copyright issue. Okay, copyright issues, and then also include the lyrics. Okay, roughly like this. Okay, so that means you have a song, you can have the exact name of the song, and you put it there, and then it's done. So quick. So he will not mention Adele. He will not mention all the other stuff. So everything will be okay. And then that will be the lyrics. Okay, and then you just need to do, and then you copy all this stuff. Okay, and then you copy it, and then you go to Gemini. Okay, you go to Gemini. I'm going to show you how to do the music video as well. It's very, very simple and it's free. There's a many free software that can do those music video. So here is the Gemini, and you go to here, you select tools, and then create music, and then you just paste the prompt, all the prompt here, and then so use the pro version if you want to do more than 3 minutes. Okay, you want to do 3 minute long, you use the pro mode. But I just keep it simple. I just do it, just click. So it will generate you a song, and once you have the song, give it some time, and then you can go to a place called VC. Okay, VC.io. So it's a free software that basically help you to visualize your song. You can see just like this. You have the sound wave. It will have the this kind of effect. So this kind of effect are basically all the music video are using on YouTube. Okay, all you need to just click create video now, and then you just paste the audio. Okay, you can see the template. There's so many templates. So many. This one even like an anime one. So many. Let's say just pick a random. Let's say this one. You pick a random one. Suppose the music should be finished within 1 or 2 minutes, and then you upload the audio. You upload the audio, and then he will based on the sound wave and then create the up and down, all this stuff. Okay, and this is free. This is free. Okay, agree. Okay, and then just this dismiss. I used this nearly 2 years ago, and it's still there. And see, look like this. It look like CapCut, right? Or Final Cut Pro, whatever. And then you just replace the audio, and then you can change the effect here, the preset. There's so many presets. Okay, change the preset, and you will change to this one. And then you click play. You have something like this. All right, this is just a demo. All right, can you hear the sound? Tell yes if you can hear the sound. I think I forgot you have to turn on the sound. So yes, right. So basically just like that. It can move you like this one. This one is the sound wave, the orange one. And then look at this. Now on the preview, sure, it's more like blurry. Look at this. Oh, free. Think of this. Free. You may think, oh my god, do I need to pay a lot of money to do this kind of music video? No, very easy. Right? Yeah, sure. If you have the budget, you can use sit downs, or you can use what's that called, Veo or Google. For every 10 or 15 seconds, you replace it one by one. But if the song is good enough, people gonna what? They're gonna play it and then close the screen and then listen as a background music, right? So that's why sometimes you don't even need to have the such amazing video on it. Just use this one. But this one have no lyrics. You need to do the lyrics yourself. Like I think it's something like lyrics. Here on the left hand side, there's something called lyrics. You upload lyrics done. Right? Because when I use Perplexity, it already gives you the timestamp, right? So which second you're gonna sing this, which second you're gonna sing this, and you put it there, done. Right? The song's done. Let me see what it is. Oh, 1 minute long. Okay. When you gonna sing? Still good.
I left the light on by the door.
It's pretty good.
Thought you'd come back like you did before.
Oh, it really sounds like Adele.
But the silence tells me everything you couldn't say. And I'm learning how to breathe without your name. Some loves are fires, they burn to bright stay. So I'll hold the ashes and let you fade away.
Fade away. Like, man, fade away. I can create a song right now. Just like that. Can you see how simple it is? I mean, you don't need to go to those crazy 30-minute long demo lah. Now just 5 minutes, you know it. See, Perplexity. Ask Perplexity which song you like, create it, give you the lyrics, and then you just go to Gemini, paste it, done. Then you can click this button, download the track. You want to have the video, you do the video. Only MP3, you download MP3. Okay, download MP3, done. You go to this app here, right? You replace it. You go to the, where is it? File. No file, I think it's something like composition. Ming? No, Ming. Yeah, here. This is the song, right? I need to replay this song. You right click, I can just delete it. I delete it, and then you can just drag the song and then put it here. It's working. I think I need to replace the song. Yeah, choose audio. You see here, choose audio. You click choose audio, you're gonna open the folder and then you play check it there. Okay, I'm not gonna show it here, but you see, you know it. You get it. Right? I put the song, that's 1 minute long. Right? And then you can, I think you can extend it if you are on the pro version. Okay, you can extend the song to full 3 minutes and you're gonna do it. Right? So that's why there's no copyright issue. This is didn't mention Adele there. Okay, even it's not the same Adele sound. You get it, right? You guys get it, right? So think about it. You can have lyrics, you can have no lyrics, but you can add it. Up to you. And then when you're done, that means some of you guys want to do a very, very simple YouTube channel, take out views, do like this. And you can publish it. And then light by the door. I don't even know what it is. Even just Perplexity create it. And then if you have the time, you can even upload to Spotify, Apple Music and then create your own AI content on AI music creator. Because if you go to Google, you search how many music are now AI generated on Spotify. See, okay, look at it, look at this. It has been removed the 75 million spammy AI-driven track. Roughly 44% of newly upload are AI generated. So you can see people are printing money. They know, right? And then it's so cheap. I mean, if you want to have the best quality, use Sono. Sono right now is the best with the most uh I would say the quality. Anyone know Timberland? You know Timberland, right? I mean, like, Timberland, the guy who make the great music director, or what you say, the producer, right? So even Timberland is the one partnering with Sono, I don't know how you call it, to create a song. So that means if you are a music creator, you have to start working with AI music now. Even though the one who's singing it maybe is the real person, but the overall structure, the lyrics, the style can be created by AI. And then you just find a real human like Taylor Swift to sing. Right? The same thing. You can do this. You can do this. Like you can become a singer. Later on, if I become so popular, maybe I have my own theme song and then you guys join my conferences and then you guys sing with me. Right? Also okay. I always have it. I mean, like you can go to my YouTube. Maybe something like this. Song, music video. If I think I have created something similar with that and I post it on YouTube, sure, there's no one gonna watch it lah because yeah, here. So this is the one I make like nearly 2 years ago. This is my like this one. Yeah, this one. That is 3 minutes long. I created with I think I worked with another software. It can create a full 3 minute long video. No video. The music, and then I use VZ, right? The VZ to create this template, and then I go to CapCut. In CapCut, you can add the lyrics. Yeah, you can do something like this, right? So it will help you to add a better lyrics style. Right? Because we focus on spirituality, right? Then we do something like this. Right? So you can do like this. Very, very simple. How many people watch it? See, yeah, 100 people watch it. Okay. So, yeah, you can do something like this. And then when your overall whole channel is it's all about music, and then people gonna follow it, they like it, and then become a subscriber. And then YouTube gonna pay money for you. So very simple. Okay, so this is music. Okay, any question? No, we're gonna move on to another part. Another part will be ebook. Ebook. Okay. All right. For ebook, so I want to be upfront with you guys first. So when you create an ebook, because the ebook is very, very long. Right now, literally any AI software or AI model, they cannot create an amazing ebook in one prompt. Because the more content you have, the more you can say the hallucination, right? They will just go crazy. They're gonna start mumbling and then crazy stuff. So here I already have a post. You guys already will answer to it. If I will send you guys the notes. You need to do it step by step. That means research, content, and then chapter, and then each chapter, what should they talk about? So you need to have the infrastructure first, and then you feed it inside the, let's say, Perplexity project or Notebook LM. But the best is sure Perplexity project. You go to Perplexity project or Perplexity space, I think you call it space. You add those content structure there. So every time when you ask it to create chapter 1, it has to refer to that content. That means the structure. And then chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. And then he also need to know what chapter 1 I already talk about, chapter 2 talk about, chapter 3 talk about. You cannot read the full chapter 1 because let's say chapter 1 has like, I don't know, 10,000, 3,000, 30,000, even 50,000 long of the text. If you every single time he read it, he may not have enough content to generate for you. So you need to just have a summary of key points covered in chapter 1. And then when he creates chapter 2, he will refer to chapter 1 to know, okay, this is already covered. Let me continue with chapter 2. And then do it step by step, one by one. And that's why there's a lot of vibe coding software created just for creating ebook. But those are like, yeah, sure, you need to pay, right, for those things. So for me, what I prefer when you try to create book, use Perplexity, and then just follow this prompt, do it step by step. Okay, chapter by chapter. Then we'll be done. Once you have the chapter created, and then yeah, you can go to Notebook LM. Let's say you upload this is chapter 1, help me create some infographic or image for this one. And then that's why your book will have images. Okay, this is easiest one. Another one is when you create a full book already, you go to Perplexity, you can ask, okay, chapter 1, I want to every 2 to 3 pages, I need to have a drawing or illustration. Give me the image prompt for that chapter in every 2 to 3 pages. That also okay. Then you have the prompt, right? Then you go to Gemini or whatever software you have to generate the image. But sure, most of the time you don't need image because you're going to upload to Kindle, right? So that's why if you guys want to know more about exactly how to publish, called something called KDP. Yeah, KDP. Self-publishing, Amazon, Kindle direct publishing. So this is where you're going to publish your book. It's free. It's 100% free. It's Amazon. Somebody asked, hey, Yik, I have my book created. I mean, the text version created. How can I make money? You can upload to Amazon, KDP. This is what I'm doing. You create your author. Then you ask the author. You create an author profile. It can be your name or it can be anyone name you like. It's like a pen name, right? And then you create it, go there. You create an account, you upload your file. You can just follow that, just put it there. There's so many YouTube tutorials. You can just watch it. I'm not going to do it. Just waste my time. You watch it, you will know how to set up the account. You publish your book, and then it will let you to select whether you want to create something like a paperback version. That means physical book. Yep. Right now, the book you buy on Amazon, most of them are printed. That means they're not stock. Then when you place the order, Amazon factory will print the book and ship it to you. That's why every single month or every single year, the book you receive could be different because of different ink, different paper, or different factory. But the same, you do not need to create a book. It's like print on demand. When someone places the order, Amazon print the book and ship it for you. So that's why when you upload to Amazon, you do not need to handle the printing. You do not even need to handle the storage. And Amazon going to pay you the money. Roughly, it depends on the location. 30%, I think it's roughly 30% royalty. That means you sell the book at around, let me search, ADP royalty. Can you see here? 35%, roughly. So if you sell the book more than $10, you will get $7, 70%. If you sell it for like less than between 2.9 to 9.9, you just get 55%. Right? So this is how it works. You can just Google it. So that's why $10 book, you get $7 each time. This is for the Kindle book. But sure, when you need to have the printed one, it can be, I think I forgot how much exactly it is, but this is how it works. But what you guys are creating right now is what we call the long form book, which is many people may not like it. They do not want to waste time read your 200 pages book that you just get generated by AI. That's why another niche people are creating a lot a storybook. Okay, storybook. So because you're doing storybook like this, it's for kids. And you know that, I think you guys all do the same. Every day, every night when your kids sleep, you need to read a book. And every day have to be a new book. And then you need to have like hundreds of books per year. So that's why in US, the parents are buying a lot of this kind of book. And so that they can read to their children. And this kind of book is not cheap. This is colored. It can be $10, $20 per book. It depends. So that's why this is some niche you can do as well. But yeah, because in the images. That's why you can use Notebook LM, you can use other software to create the image one by one with the text on it, and then you do this. I already have some of my prompts what we call a demo inside the notes. You can go in and click it. But this is something you can try. But yeah, we can make a lot of money. But I think this is not your own focus unless you love kid. I mean, personally, you are someone who love kid. You are the one who need it. Then you do it. So always remember one thing: do not try to do something that you do not enjoy. That means you are someone who are like a man. You don't even like reading storybook, and you try to create a storybook. Then you will not create masterpiece. Okay, a masterpiece is like you create something that you really enjoy and they enjoy it, and then you go on viral. Every single one buy your book, 100 order per day, 1 million books sold per year just because of that storybook. Then you're gonna be really, really, really rich. So all you need could be just need one book. So that's why this is just give you some idea. This is storybook. You can also do drawing book because the kid niche is huge. It's evergreen, right? That will be always new kid, right? Drawing book also okay for kid, right? Or painting book or coloring book also okay. So this is even easier to create. You can just ask Perplexity, do the research, give it the prompt, and then you generate it. It's this kind of book. Animal start with A, and then 20 pages of animal that start with A, and then they need to color it, right? 20 pages of let's say words start with Z, right? And then zebra, all these things also okay. But sure, it's easy to create. That's why there's also a lot of competition. So you may not want to do it if you are so new, but it will give you an idea how to work with AI, how to generate image, and then how to create a book and the overall structure. When you understand this structure, later on when you create your own long form book and all that stuff will be so easy. So this is book. This is book. So that's why you do not need to do it right now. I'm just give you some opportunity, some idea. So that's why the easiest thing to do, I would say, is use Madness. Okay, you go to Madness. I think I did a demo last time. You go to Madness, you log in, I give you 300 credit per day, 300 credit per day, and you can just tell it there, create a lead magnet for me, let's say about parenting, or a lead parent for me about blah blah blah, and then he will generate the full PDF or full including image for you. So this is Madness. You can use agent to do it, but you also need to ask it to do research. They mean, if you remember the foundation, the content, and all these things that I tell you in the slide, the first part is always research. That means you research what is working. That's why I think which day I tell you guys about the Instagram growth. I forgot day 2 or day 3. I tell you about the Instagram, the growth blueprint, right? You need to how to warm up your account. After you warm up your account, you will know which niche is working. Let's say you are doing parenting niche, then you have a lot of parenting Instagram accounts, and then you go inside, you will see what they are selling. You see, okay, what they are selling is, let's say, give me your email, I will give you my 20-page ebook about how to make sure your kids can learn this 20 new word every single day, something like that. Okay, then you know, okay, so this way of lead magnet work. So you enter the email, you download the lead magnet, right? The magnet from that guy, and then you upload to Perplexity, or you upload to Madness, or upload to Gemini, and then you ask it to analyze. You just tell them, okay, this is the account that I follow. This account has, let's say, 200K follower, and this is the funnel he's using. The first product he's selling for free as a lead magnet is this ebook. Can you help me to analyze it and then tell me what I can do without any copyright issues? Then he will help you to make the plan, and then you just create it. You're gonna create a full book for you, and then you have the book. Then you go to Gamma. You know Gamma, right? You go to Gamma or Madness, or even right now you can do it the same thing. You upload it, and then you create a full PDF for you. Okay, PDF. You can create document. You can create presentation. You can even create websites or graphic. So I think this one also give you monthly credit for free. You can also generate it. Then you have the watermark, whatever lah, because it's a limit. You get it? I do this one. Yes. That means research. Add the research data to Perplexity. Ask it to help you to craft the idea, and then you generate it. Then when you generate, you can use so many software. Depends on whatever you want. It can be image by image, PDF by PDF, using Madness, Perplexity, whatever. Even Perplexity also can generate PDF. Yes, Perplexity can also generate PDF. So every way is okay. You can use one software to do all, or step by step. And once you generate it, you can use another software called Ko-Fi. Okay, Ko-Fi, it will tell you to create your own website. You will create your own website. You can upload a PDF. So that's why someone give you the email. You call it it will deliver the PDF to them. Or for me, I keep it simple. I just use Substack, right? In the Substack, I create a post that is you enter the email, you get a PDF, just like that, done. When they subscribe, the welcome email will give them the PDF. Just like when you guys subscribe to on my Substack, I will send you guys the day one AI training. But in the day one AI training, you can only watch 30 minutes. And you want to watch more, you have to become a pay subscriber, just like that. Or it's the first time free subscriber, Substack is very smart. It will give you one time free paywall. That means if this post supposed to be paid access, but because you are the first time subscriber for free, it will give you one time unlock. That means you can unlock the post for free one time so they can watch the full training. Then you watch day one training, you think it's amazing. If it's okay, then he may choose to subscribe to watch my day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5 training. You get right? That's how it works. That's how it works. So basically, the funnel is like you do get stuff for free as much as you can. Okay? And then when there's something really, really useful, you think that has to be paid, then you give them a teaser. They're okay, they pay. If not okay, continue. Okay, sometimes I mean you guys know it. The stuff I teach here in day 1 to day 5, most of them are actually free on my Substack. Most of them are free on my Facebook page. But just that you guys don't have time to watch it, read it, you prefer video format, I do the demo with you guys. And then it helps you guys to strengthen the idea. And then you will need to take more action. And that's how it works. Right? It's the same thing. You know how to do a research, you know how to create a lead magnet, and then you know you can post it on let's say Ko-Fi or Substack. Here's another one I want to do. I'm testing right now. I think it's pretty good. It's called System Me. Anyone know System Me? Let me show you. Okay, System Me or Systeme.io is free. It give you. You can also have your own. You can create course there. You can create. It's free. The plan. This up to 200 content, one custom domain. That means you can add your domain name there as well. I'm testing this because it's free. Right? You can send email as well. That means you can send email. You can create a funnel. You can create a landing page. You can upload your product, PDF. You can even create course. Yeah, you can create course. Okay, you can connect to your Stripe account. Then you can start charging people's money. You can create blog posts. You can create your mobile link in bio page, right? And then you can and also zero transaction fee. All right, physical product. I mean, you can if you have your own product, you can look just like Shopify. You know, Shopify charge you money, right? Shopify store they charge you money. They also charge you transaction fee, like 3 to 5%. It depends, right? But this one, no. You can do coupon code. You can create one course, okay, and then you know all this stuff. Even the second plan is just $20 a month. Then you can have more stuff, right? So this is the one I'm trying. I'm testing. And if you like, for example, like this now, I'm doing a so-called like a webinar, like a Zoom training, right? You can unlock webinar training, evergreen. I don't know how many of you guys are into online marketing. You know that. You enter the email, we say, okay, watch this 2-hour live training. Then we're going to start in 15 minutes, right? You enter the email, and then you said that you can choose a time slot. But you found out that every single time you can choose a time slot. That means there's a live training every single minute or every single hour. And that's what we call the evergreen map webinar. Okay, this one's just $47. That means I can do it. That means let's say I finish the 5-day training, I can still pretend it's a live 5-day training. And then people need to enter the email to watch day 1 training for free. Okay, and then they will watch it like this, and like you guys interacting with me. They will think this is really, really like a live training. Okay, this is all evergreen webinar. They mean as long as anyone enter the email, it will start the training. Right? It's just $47. Think about it. It's like automated selling machine. It's just 47. So that's why this is also very, very big company as well. So you guys can, if you have the budget, if you already know the digital marketing blueprint, then you can do this. Then you can do this. All right. So this is what I'm recommended. So and let me see. Sketch online. All right. So I think I want to do some sketching for you guys. Is this one? Yeah, this one. So new color gray, turn on. Right? I'm gonna show you the exact funnel system about creating digital products, and then you can start doing it. When you start doing it, I can tell you. Anyone know ClickFunnels? Anyone know ClickFunnels? 睇 yes. So I know you guys know ClickFunnels. If you don't know ClickFunnels, then I think I will know you guys are very new. You guys know it, right? No, yes, no, yes, no. Okay. ClickFunnels is the biggest. Not biggest lah. It used to be the biggest one. That in the marketing world. I just searched it for you guys. You guys know it. By the way, this is the notes you can see. You guys have these notes for all the blueprint I did for the presentation, so you can start reading it. And I'm seeing you guys later on for this one. You guys must have seen this one, right? Say yes, you have seen this one. Two Comma Club, right? You must have seen some what called online coach, make money online coach, and then, okay, look at this. I have a Photoshop with this guy, and then I have the award. Then I was like, okay, I'm be honest with you guys. I don't have this one because I do not use ClickFunnels. How this works is that when you use the ClickFunnels software, similar to System Me, right? ClickFunnels was one of the earliest one that let you guys create funnel. That means how to host your calls, your lead magnet, and all these things. And then because it makes so much money, then that will be competitor. So that will be go high funnel, System Me and all this. They do the same thing. Similar price as well, but they do the same thing. But ClickFunnels is smart. In the beginning, he do something called the 2 comma club. They mean 2 comma, they have about 1 million, right? They mean if you use their platform and then you make $1 million, they will give you an award. An award like this. And then so to prove that you are okay, you are good, you sell online product and you make $1 million, something like that. But the thing is, if you guys know, I do e-commerce. Okay, I do e-commerce. That means I use Shopify. So when I see other coaches, that they teach e-commerce, but then when they put ClickFunnels as their authority, as an award, that's mean they have a 2 comma club award, put in there and pretend that, okay, yeah, I'm a amazing Shopify coach because I have the 2 comma club. Can you guys see the problem with this one? Can you guys see the problem? If suppose they are teaching e-commerce on Shopify, how to sell e-commerce stuff, how to sell physical products, and then they hold a 2 comma club saying that, yeah, I'm a coach. They're really good at e-commerce, and this is my 2 comma club. The problem is they are selling digital products. That's why ClickFunnels give them the 2 comma club award. They mean they sell you how to make money with Shopify, and then they get rich so that they get the award instead of they really make money selling e-commerce product. You get it? Like you have to know what they are showing you can prove what they're good at. They're good at selling you courses to make money with e-commerce instead of they are really good at e-commerce. So you have to know what they are holding. For example, you look at this one. Can you see this one? I have two. This is Shopify award. This one, the silver one. You guys can see the silver one, right? These two. This is the Shopify award. That means Shopify give me because I sell 100,000 order on Shopify instead of physical product. You guys have to know the difference. That's why I am proud to announce I am a Shopify coach. Instead of people, they use the 2 comma club to pretend they are good at e-commerce. Look at this one. This is Shopify milestone. This is the one I'm having. I have two. That means I have two stores that have each of them have over 100,000 order. I'm talking about 100,000 order, not the money. That means if what the product I'm selling is $50, it's $5 million for each order. You get it? Because of 100,000 orders. So that's the reason why I'm holding it. I have never seen any e-commerce coaches that have that award. I mean, like, Are you really do e-commerce? Are you selling e-commerce course? That's why the same thing. That's why when I tell you guys, you have to do the stuff that you're personally good at or you enjoy it, and then you frame it into a product that you sell it so that you can be long lasting. They sell courses about something that they are not good at, but they make money. That's it. That's the end of the story. But does it mean you can really help people? Does it mean you can really impact people forever? It may not, because the stuff you're selling may not be you personally good at. That's why when I first consulting you guys, when you guys ask me questions, I was like, okay, what are you good at? Let's say you're good at IT, then why don't you create an IT course? When let's say you are good at dog training, you can create a dog training course because you personally enjoy it, you're good at it, and then you create it, then it's easier for you to sell instead of just create something out of nothing. Okay, so that's the concept. That's the concept, right? So that's why back to here. The first one, you need to know how to build traffic. You know it. Now you know how to do Facebook, Instagram, all this stuff. This is the traffic source. When you have the traffic source, you send it to where? Your group. Okay, it can be your email, you can be your Facebook channel, you can be a WhatsApp channel, you can do all. Also okay. And here, inside here, you need to do what? You need to do nurturing. Right? Nurturing. Then you build trust. You give them value. These two parts are the most important parts. That means that your free content and your nurturing system are the most important part. You guys have to give stuff for free. Even your most secret stuff. Even here, I know you guys, I have coaching program, right? But the stuff I teach on my free pages are the same as my coaching program. But just that they are what? They're scattered around. They're scattered around. They're not in a system. That's why you understand this point, you understand this point, you understand this point. Doesn't mean you can know the whole system and get results. But sure, it may be just one point enlighten you. You can improvise into so many points, and then you get your own results, and you come back to me to thank me. Also the same. So many people, so many examples. But the thing is, when you're giving stuff for free, make sure it's just very, very useful stuff. That's why you guys know dog training. Give all your best dog training tricks for free. And then when you have to do nurturing, then you give them all the other stuff. At the end, you sort of sell the stuff, right? The best way to sell is sell consulting. Or a mini course. A mini course. Or yeah, physical product. Okay, dropshipping, right? I do dropshipping. You can if you're already inside my program, I mean you buy the 5-day training, you should have another program called the 5-day e-com training. Go watch that one. It'll give you the idea about how to do e-commerce and all these things. It's already a full system. Okay, sure, it's like still the intro, but it's already a full system. I have many people just watch the free training, you get $1,000 per day just because of that. The system remains unchanged. Just the software is different. That's why I'm not planning to update that one because the structure is the same. Because I'm doing the same thing. Okay, so product, it can be physical, it can be anything. Because this is just a system. The first part is you provide value, you get traffic, you send it into the private company, private community, and then every single day or every single week, you can do a live training like this one I'm doing with you, and you sell stuff. Or you just keep that website. A physical product so cheap that like $10, $20, you don't even need to do nurturing. You just give them testimonial, they like it, they enjoy it, they'll buy it. Right? That's why you have something called the funnel. The first part, so many people here are the traffic. All your traffic. And then here, you have the email, you have the phone number, you have the WhatsApp or the Facebook channel. They join it, you nurture in there. And then here, the people who really trust you, they really want to level up, you become your customer, right? Become a customer. From here, I would say from here to here, this part, 3 to 10%. That means people who really read your message every single day, read your email every single day, 3 to 10% of them will become a paying customer. That's how I test it. But the free traffic, it can be millions, right? So it can be hundreds of millions who you see your post, see your video. Doesn't mean they will join your channel. That's why this one I cannot calculate. It can be unlimited. But once they're inside a channel, here, this will be the conversion rate, roughly 3 to 10%. In e-commerce, every 100 people visit your site, 3% of them will buy. That's after a test, after millions of orders. That's my result. You can get it. Roughly, you can get the idea. And then, who will become a returning customer? I will say 30% of them will come back and buy again. That means you sell like a bubble tea, right? You drink a bubble tea, you think it's good. Yeah, I think after 1 week or 2 weeks, you come and buy again. Then you wear the clothes. I don't know, you buy some from H&M or Zara, you think it's good. Every single month, you may come back and buy again. The same thing, roughly 30%. This we call returning customer. Okay, returning customer. So this is very important. You guys have to understand this. I'm giving you guys idea as a businessman for the past 10 years with multi-million-dollar company. So this is the structure I'm doing. It also is so-called a funnel, but this is my experience. Right? And then after you have the returning customer, they come back and buy. But most importantly is referral. Okay, referral. That means they will recommend people. How you can do referral? Yeah, you can give them gift card, you give them affiliate, they mean commission and all these things. This is like after part. Okay, you also need to build this. That's why it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 systems to create the whole stuff. Here, you can do email marketing. That means after someone buy from you, you give them email marketing. Tell them, okay, thanks for buying this one. Here's another 20% off discount. Within 24 hours, you can buy our product and we will ship it together with you. So you can save the shipping fee. Right? So you can learn all this in my e-commerce training now, but this is the idea. And then even on the traffic source, you have free traffic, or what we call organic traffic, or we have paid traffic. That means Facebook ad, Google ad, YouTube ad. Right? For me, we do both. You guys watch my video. I don't know how many of you guys seen that. How many of you guys actually seen my ad online? I mean, I use the 4-day Sifu Yik, the cartoon logo to do the ad. Tell yes if you have seen the ad. But you may not because you already pay my cost. If you already paid it, you will not see the ad. But you're new, you will see the ad. So, please don't see the ad, right? So, this is how it works. On Facebook or Instagram or even YouTube, as long as someone click the link to go to your website, or as long as someone watch your video, yeah, he watched your video more than 3 seconds, it will enter the so-called Facebook audience, and then you can run paid ad to them. They can run paid ad to them. That means you guys that is watching, seeing my video or my ad, high chances because you have watched some of my reels, some of my click to my website. And then I will know that you'll see my video on day 1, I send you this ad. Day 2, another ad. Day 3, another ad. Day 4, another, day 5, another ad. All this is automated. This is like 10 years ago, we can already do this on Facebook. And I'm doing this. It's like, because I show my ad to someone who have no idea about me versus I show my ad to people who have already seen my content, the conversion will be different, right? Brand new people have no idea who I am, they will not buy from me. But for people like you guys who have seen my video, get value out of me, when I tell you that I have something good for you, will you willing to buy? High chance you guys will do it because you know who I am. That's why you need to do both. You have free traffic source, which is all the social media content for free. But very, very useful stuff. They like it, they follow you. And then when they follow you or when they watch your video, you have the paid ad, okay, to tell them to buy from you. And all this are free. No, I mean not free, I mean like automated. The Facebook ad will do it for you. You can do it's so cheap. I can tell you, the money I put on retargeting ad, so-called, that means you guys see my content, I'm using $1 only. $1 per day. $1 per day to show my ad to you guys because you guys are so high quality. That means only like 20,000 people, 30,000 people. Just $1 per day will be enough to show my ad to you. And then think about it, $1 per day. If you join my yearly plan, is $99, right? So I spend $1 per day. You guys pay me $99. Think about it. You guys have seen my slide, the slide that I show you guys the Stripe income, right? It's 4.6K. That means every single day I make at least $100 because of retargeting ad. One day, $1 ad spend, $140 return back to my account. So easy, right? I mean, like, this is what we call you. If you understand a whole business structure, you know when to use free traffic, you know when to use paid ad, you know when to convert them into the funnel system, it becomes so clear. So now, do you get why I tell you guys to think like a businessman? Because I can show you how to do ebook. But what if I tell you that when you're in the ebook, you can put an email link. When they click it, they put their email, they can get a free course, and you can continue educate them. Then the book, even you sell it for free, you become valuable to enter your funnel. Some people think that my first product must make money. No. Think about it. You guys use iCloud for free. You guys use Google for free. You guys use Google Doc, whatever, a lot of things for free. And then when you find it useful, you may subscribe to the $20 plan, $30 plan, $50 plan. But the same thing. That's why I tell you guys, every single business do the same thing. Get traffic, run ad, free stuff, free stuff, free stuff, free stuff. And then when you find something is really useful to you, you're gonna pay it. And then when you pay it, you become lifelong customer, like at least a few years before you change to another one. But you cannot find someone better than that. This is the business idea you guys need to know. And this is what we call a funnel system. Okay, when I know this, I build a system, I know it. I don't need to worry about day one, how much I need to make. Day two, how much I need to make. I just need to know that after 1 year, I will have 1 million follower. I may have 100K paying customer. And then 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, I may become a famous guy on earth. I don't know. But if I know what I'm doing is impacting life from the gut of my heart, and my goal is not make money, my goal is to help how many people. I use the number of people I help versus the money I make to make decision. So that's why I know I'm gonna go further than people only focusing I want to make $10 per day or $100 per day. I focus on how many people I can help every single day. 100 people watch my video, I help 100 people already. So that's the focus, that's the change, that's the shift. You focus on making money, you will not make money. You focus on how many people you change and impact, you make more money. That's why every free traffic, free video, or free image post I make sure that you guys can get something out of it. So that even you continue to follow me or not, you at least change your life already. You get it? That's the business flow. That's the business idea, that you can change yourself from E and S. Because S, you spend time to make money, right? That's why you want to make money every single minute. But it's so hard. But when you move to business, you know that the overall system is the goal. When I set my mission, then it will work. That's why you can see here. Every business have something called what? Mission, right? And then they will also have what? How many years take the business 101 in the university? What else? They must have something called mission. And then what? And then what? That three parts. Mission is first one. And then another one. Every business, every company, they have this. Anyone know? Policy, no. Vision. You see vision, you guys know it. Vision. And then one more. Start with V. Value. Why every single company have this? Why? For example, let's say me. Okay, my mission is what? Okay, impact 1 million people. Blah 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 blah. Right? The vision. Okay, mission is something you aim to achieve. Vision basically is something that you cannot achieve. I mean, like so big. Like I want the whole world to live in love and peace. Okay, no more war. That's I want to see. I want to change 1 million people first. That's my mission. But my end target is there's no people have to suffer on earth, right? And then my value, let's say, follow your conscience, be honest, right? Focus on serving, right? Sharing, giving, love. This is the value. That means how you live as a value, as a people. But then you just may ask, okay, so even a company have these three important things. How about you as a human being? I mean, like, these three are what we call the soul of the company, right? If you guys know. If a company without these three things, it's nothing. It's garbage. They don't know how to make money. But you just know how to make money. But if they have no mission, no vision, no value, the employee will not stay long. The company will not last long. So every big company, they have it. They literally print it on the yearly report. But how about you? Right? Business is just what we call the version of human, because human run the business, right? That means if business have a soul, why don't you have a soul of something like this? That's why every single religion or every single book, they just tell you, hey, everyone, every human being or every person on earth have a mission, and then your target is to find the mission, right? Have you found your vision? Have you found your vision? Do you know what your vision or where you're going? The vision? And then what kind of value are you sticking to? Say some people say, "Oh, I'm very honest. I will not lie to people." But then when you start a business, you start scamming people. You sell fake product. You start selling product that's not good. But because of money, you sell to them. But you say, "No, I'm very honest to my parents. I'm very honest to my friend. But to my customer, no, I don't think so. I just want their money." So many people start a business. They think like this, right? So that's why for me, when I start teaching you guys, I cannot just teach you business stuff because behind. Okay, let me give you a structure. Okay, when you understand this part, whatever business you're into and whatever AI software you use, it will be so easy for you to make money. You need to understand this flow. Okay, this is the universal truth, the universal secret. First, you need money, right? But how you make money is depends on your business strategy, your business plan. Okay, but who run the business? Who run the business? It's human, right? So many people focus on what to do, what to do, what to do. How do I make money? What to do? How to do? Oh yeah, you can make some money. Okay, baby, I would say let me give you the real number. This one, yup, you can probably make 100K per year. Just focus on make money. Just think about those people who work in insurance, who work in direct selling or network marketing. Usually that's how much they're making, 100K per year, roughly, even 200K. Depends on how many downline you have, right? How many people who are working under you. But personally, that's how much, that's your ceiling. And then when you have business, you can make 1 to even 5 million per year. I'm being honest. That means you own a business, but you're still focusing on making money. 1 to 5 million. That's it. But behind business is human. Okay? Human. When you figure out human psychology, you figure out human principle, human mission, human value, all this stuff, the money you can make will be unlimited. You can just think about it. People who just want to make money just can open a small store locally. People who start a business will be like, what? You can open multiple chain store. That means one store in this city and another store in another city. But that's it. Because you still need to hire people. The people who join your company, most of them are your relative, your brother, your sister, your cousin, or whatever. Because you only trust them. And then when people understand a huge part, you can become McDonald's. You can become KFC. You can become Starbucks. Because they have formed the mission, vision, and value. So that they can so easy to duplicate the whole business. It's not just the store, but the overall business. One by one, one by one, one by one. Then the money you make will be unlimited. And sure, most importantly, they're willing to share money with the CEO, to share the money with the employee. So this is the part we need to know. Right now, I'm teaching you AI. I'm telling you guys, okay, how you can do this as a person. That's how you can, yeah, sure, you can make some money here. But slowly, you need to know how to scale up. Slowly, you need to know how to understand human nature. Because at the end, it's people running the business. And who pay you the money? People pay you the money. So if you cannot be a good person, if you cannot understand how human being works, and you cannot think like, I would say, a saint, you can make money just like a slave. Okay, saint, you know saint, right? You guys know, right? The people who are in the Bible, the people who got being worshipped, do they need money? They don't need money. Why do they need? People gonna pay them money, gonna build a church for them, build a temple for them, feed them, give them all the stuff. They don't even need money because at the end, behind money is business. Behind business is human. So this is a very, very simple concept. If you understand this concept, I hope this can really change your life, how you look at money. You know, I appreciate talk about this, right? This is just day one I tell you, right? Behind money is wisdom, and behind wisdom is what? And then remember, this is more like a spiritual path. That one I tell you is more like a practical path. Behind money is wisdom. Behind wisdom is what? And then remember, you are my student, you should know it. Okay? Behind money is wisdom. When you have the wisdom, you can easily make money. Just take a course, pay for a coach, pay for a mentor, understand the whole system, so easy to make money. But then You know how to make money is not useful enough because you need to know the intention. It's what we call the blessing. You focus on helping people, serving people, then God or universe will give you the wisdom you need to make money. That's why, how can I find my mission? Depends on your blessing. So many people, they find their path, just like Mark Zuckerberg. Someone who just not yet graduate, I forgot it's Oxford or Cambridge, he already find his path is to create Facebook. At such a young age, he created Facebook. And then since then, never need to work anymore. Right? Warren Buffett, same with he's very young, he know his mentor is Graham, right? In which I forgot which school. His dad brought him to his office, so he talked with Graham and he said, "Oh, I want to be a student," and all this, and then slowly, he become the richest investor on earth. Because he's so young, at such a young age, he can find his vision as well. Will be my mentor? I'm gonna become him and follow him and spread the knowledge of investment across the world for my whole life. 94 years old, I forgot, 94, 92 years old, still doing the same thing. How come he can support you for 94 years old? For like nearly 90 years after he discover his mission, right? The blessing. These people can find it. Some may, if you believe in previous life and previous life, it's because previously you have done a lot of good stuff, and in this life you are easily to become enlightened or awakened earlier than a lot of people. So think about it. If you were born right now, let's say in the US, let's say in China, or let's say in some better places, Japan or Philippines, you are still much better than people who were when in Ukraine, right? Right? The people who have war, you guys are already a very lucky one. Why you are born here, not there? So this is, you cannot know exactly why, but people, the religion will group with us. Yeah, maybe you have done a lot of good stuff in the previously. So that's how right now, this life, you need to pass it on. That means if you're already enjoying a good life, why don't you pass on the blessing? That's why people who in an early age, they know doing good stuff is good. When they start a business, they focus on the good stuff, then the business can last forever. But when you only focus on money, you can just stuck here. That means maybe 100K per year. That's it. You can never break to like 1 to 5 million. But when you focus on blessing, it could be unlimited. But that's not enough. Money is useless. I can tell you, money is useless because what's behind money? What's behind money? I teach you on day 2, right? It's love, right? It's peace. It's joy. That's why when your business focusing on spreading these 3 things, you are actually accumulating blessing, and then your business can go even bigger. Just think of Elon Musk. Elon Musk focus on what? Saving whole humanity, right? Peace. Do you know the story that Tesla? Elon Musk open source Tesla. Well, not open source. I mean, he give away the patent for free for Tesla. They mean after Elon Musk talking billions of dollars to create Tesla, the best electronic car on earth, and then Elon Musk decided to give away the patent for free. They mean, what is patent, right? They mean, if someone copy iPhone, they need to pay the patent for iPhone, to do it, even just the camera or the setting. But Elon Musk, the whole thing for free. They mean, China or other country, they want to create an electronic car, they do not need to pay for patent. They can just simply copy Tesla. That's why so many electronic car looks like exactly like Tesla. Because it's free. You can just download the file and then do it. Why he want to do this? It's not making money at all. Tesla was one of the biggest company on earth, right? He focused on the peace, he focused on love. He want the whole world to speed up the electricity usage in terms of car. No more fossil fuel, no more petroleum. But think about this, because right now there's so many electronic car, so even right now the oil price increase a lot is not affecting in those countries who use a lot of electronic car. It literally help a lot of people to dodge the current problem. Can you see he is literally accumulating blessing just because of that? Can you get the idea? You get the idea? Give me some 777. That's the thing. One level each step. So if I tell you, okay, the best way to make money right now is become a content creator, teaching people how to make money online. I can be honest with you. The easiest way to make money right now is to teach people how to make money online. That's why you see the screen, right? The ClickFunnels thing. All these 2 comma club award just means that how many people pay money online to learn so-called online, make money online method. So at the end, it just return back to the creator that if you're focusing on making money online, but you are not focused on educating people the real way to become a better person, you plant a seed. It end up the fruit reward. The fruit will always appear. It could take 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5, 10, 20 years. At the end, it will just return back to you. You want to make money online, you teach your child to make money online, they will also make money on you. Get the idea? But right now, I'm not teaching you guys to make money online. I'm teaching you guys how to be a better person. It's another level. If you become a better person, make money will be just the low stuff. So that's why if you remember the idea, someone reached out to me. He said that, hey, Yik, I think your content is amazing. I can promise you, I can help you to grow your audience and then make sure that you can make like $10,000 easily per month. I was like, do I really need your $10,000? I make like hundreds of $1,000s with my e-commerce business. Do I need your $10,000? I start my Facebook page, Instagram page, just to tell you guys that as long as you believe in AI, you can make it work. As long as you believe in yourself, it will make it work. It doesn't mean that I can make money in AI. I make money in AI is a bonus. I don't know why. Facebook pay money. At first Facebook not paying money, and suddenly it open up the monetization. And then right now YouTube, yes, YouTube, I'm telling you, YouTube just also opened up my monetization. I think just a few days ago, it sent me a notification that, hey, Yik, your YouTube channel is already open to monetization. You can start creating your membership site, your all these things. I did nothing on my YouTube channel. You guys remember, right? I just post my stuff and then I host my live training in YouTube. And then suddenly YouTube said, okay, now we are start paying you. Do I want to make money from YouTube? No. But I teach you guys, you can do it to make money on YouTube. And then now Facebook said, well, the YouTube thing about it, okay, now let me open you the access. And then so that you can start to impact even more and more people. Right? You see, that the intention, your intention will determine where your life is going. Your intention will determine where your life is going. Your intention is just want to get money out of people. People at the end will get money out of you. Your intention is want to spread more love, peace, and joy, or more blessing. At the end, people will give you back more blessing, love, peace, and joy. I sleep nicely at night because you guys, I'm giving you guys blessing, I'm giving you all that useful stuff. Do you think people who scam people money can sleep nicely at night? Can you see the difference? Right? So that's why you need to understand this flow. This is basically all the flow you need. But still, it's not enough. It's not enough. Wisdom, right? We have blessing, right? And love, right? Peace, right? And joy, right? It's not enough. There's still one more. We call it the way, the Tao, or some of you guys, if it depends on where you believe in, the truth, or the God, or you may say the higher power. These are the end goal. These are the end goal. These are what you need to aim for. All kind of cultivation, whether religion or whether it's Christianity, Buddhism, all kind of religion call about nirvana, right? Nirvana or what we call awakening or enlightenment. They just tell you that you can become this part and how we can reach this part. And that's your life goal. I'm not going to tell you this today, but I want you guys, this is your life goal. Your goal is not to live just love, peace, and joy. Your goal is not just about spreading blessing. Your goal is not just about accumulate wisdom and make money. This is just level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your end goal. A lot of people, just ask yourself. Some people, level 1, every single day you talk to them, they only talk about money. They're level 1. Some people, they love to study. They study a lot. They keep learning. They're level 2. There are only 2 types of characteristics. Right? They're so different. And then level 3 is, oh my God, you have never seen someone who really, really loves to do charity work. You give money, you donate money, you do a lot of things. How come you love to do this? Right? And then also level 4. This guy just born to be just the way he stay there, you can already feel the energy. When you get closer to it, you feel more love. You feel peaceful. You feel happy. He did nothing. You just sit there. Right? But also there's another part of people. These kind of people, they comes and go. You never seen them. But when they're there, the problem solved. When they're there, they give you a direction and then they go on. So these type of people are what we call awakened. Those who are awakened, just like Buddha, Jesus, Lao Tzu, Muhammad, they're here and then they disappear. But they last forever. Okay, so that's the idea. All right, so good. I think good catch up for you guys. All right, we're gonna return back to the reality. Okay, okay. If you learn something new, good. Type yes. We'll return back. Not fall asleep, right? I hope this is not boring you. Still awake? All right, let me see what's next. Yeah, content creator. I have this for you guys already. Ebook done, make a song done, lowest entry done. Parents, customer. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Enlightened. Thank you. All right. Then I have to tell you this now. Lah. Okay. Give me 5 minutes to let you guys know what we have. So I don't know how many of you guys is already a Seeker program. I'm just curious to know. So if you're already a Seeker program, you know it. You have access to all my calls. So basically, the one I tell you, those stuff I tell you, the business structure, e-commerce, email, subscription, how to do follow with SMS, how to build a channel, how to run e-commerce store, email marketing, SMS marketing, Facebook group, all this stuff are inside the Seeker program. I even teach you guys how to do investment, forex trading, how to understand how to gold price go up, go down, interest rate increase, interest rate decrease, why people can make money with S&P. All this stuff, all the courses, I decided to give you guys with just one single price. I think you guys know it. I really want you guys to become a seeker. That means you need to master your life as a whole, not just knowing AI is enough. No, AI is just the tool. You need to have the tactics. And the e-commerce course give you the business tactics. And then my entrepreneurship course give you the whole business strategy. And then, yep, sure, at the end, we have the principle course that teach you about spirituality. That's why some of you keep asking me, hey, Yik, what exactly inside? You know, I never talk about it. Sometimes some of you guys just say, okay, this is the most expensive course I need to pay. Then I pay $391. Then I pay it. But you may have no idea what it is. So that's why give me just like 3 minutes to explain to those people, and then I'm going to continue. It's okay? Okay. All right, because I just want to make it one time, then I do not need to repeat anymore. Okay, so that I can use this video, then you guys just watch this video. Okay, so we have a Seeker program. It's called YNCA Seeker. Basically, you have 1 year access to all my course, every single thing, and then we're going to keep update every single week, depends on what's useful. We may have weekly and monthly live training by me, or by my student, or by my coach, or by my friend, by my other consultant, to teach you guys how to use, let's say, AI, how to do email marketing, and all this stuff. And sure, there will be private community, and then you guys can ask questions. You can talk to the coach as well. And then all my books for free. You can read my books for free like this. And something called the bonus you saw today. You guys should have access to the 5-day e-commerce training. Okay, even though you are not a Seeker program. But if you are a Seeker program, you also have the e-commerce mastermind training. So this is like more than 100-hour training. The 5-day training is just around 10 hours. The e-commerce training will show you exactly what's inside my store. How I'm doing like 5 million per year. How can I scale Facebook ad, Google ad, and all these things. Because when you learn not just e-commerce, you learn how to do digital marketing, how to run Facebook ad, how to do Google ad. Then you can use this and apply to your other business. Because we have students that he's not very good at e-commerce, but he is really good at digital marketing. He used my whole strategy, and then he create his own marketing company, agency. And he start promoting locally for his neighbor. That means he find a local store, ask him, hey, do you want to do online marketing? Yes, pay me, let's say, $200 per month. I help you to set up your website, do Facebook ad and YouTube ad. And then that store, local store, get a lot of people going to there. Because think about it, not many people know how to do marketing. Just look around in your local city. That restaurant, that clothing store, that bubble tea store, they may not have any traffic, but when you know how to do online marketing, so easy to drive traffic. Maybe you just need to spend like $10, $20 per day. It can give them extra 10x, even 100x results. And then you can know how to do it all within this. Right? And we are going to do the live seminar. This is my goal. Okay, we're gonna do some conferences like locally, the 4 to 5 day local conferences that you can see me on the stage teaching you guys all this stuff, not just through the screen. It could be host, I don't know, maybe Dubai, maybe USA, depends on majority where you guys are, and then we're gonna host it there. This is my goal. Hopefully, we can do it this year, or I don't know, depends on how many people enjoy my training. Okay, hope you guys can join as well, right? And then the AI magic, basically this one. Okay, basically this one, and we will have more follow-up training, like exactly how to do those steps, like how to use the Sifu Chat AI, how to the full step content pipeline. Then how do I build content? Basically, I'll show you how to make my post. I'll do one day, let's say 3 to 5 hours training, exactly how can I plan, research, make the post, and share with you guys. I will do it like another live training, but not here. Like I will probably do it like, I would say this month or next month, so you guys can know how I do it. So you can know how to grow from 10K, 20K, 50K to 100K. Right? And then, yeah, all the book. I'm big fans of Rich Dad. That's why I also have 39 books, notes about Rich Dad. Goal setting cheat sheet. This one is important. You remember when I first started training, I showed you guys, if the ship do not have destination, even though you have the wind, it's just stopping you. When you have the destination, every wind blow to you will help you and carry you to your destination. That's why you need to know your goal. I have a goal setting sheet that covers 6 to 7 areas about your whole life. And then once you fill it up, you will know what exactly you need. You will know what kind of money you need to make per year to live financially free, your relationship, your time freedom, and all these things, all inside this goal setting cheat sheet. And you guys have to fill it up and done. You will know where you need to go. Okay, I also have my song and the stuff I say every single day. You can try to copy it, because the best way and the fastest way to get results is just copy what the successful people are doing. So even you can just achieve 10% of what I'm doing, I think it's still way, way better than a lot of other people. All right. And yep, we have the so-called daily support in the community, which is a WhatsApp group. And then, yep, Entrepreneurs Club. Here is another nearly 100 hours of training only talking about entrepreneurship. How I hire people, how I automate the business, and most importantly, how you can build a business that can last for a year ever. How can you set and forget? That's the Entrepreneurs Club cover. That's the Entrepreneurs Club. If you cannot think like an entrepreneur, businessman is slow. Entrepreneur is someone who can create out of nothing. Okay, that's the goal. Right? Later on, we're gonna start the what we call 21-day guide wealth practice. I think we're gonna do like a nearly like a 30-day one. So you have the 5-day wealth training camp, right? So for those you already have access to the 5-day wealth training camp, make sure to finish that 5 day first. Just 5 hours, you can finish it. And then we're gonna start a 30 days one. 5 days is the intro. Then we're gonna have a 30 days wealth training camp. So every single day, I'm gonna show you one not like a wealth strategy or wealth mindset that carry on to where I am. Okay, because when you master your mind, you master your wealth. All right. Then sure, we need to have some positive training. The 365-day awakening journey. This is another training I want to do. You stick with me to 365 days. I give you one task every single day. You do it, done. I'm 100% gonna make sure that you're gonna be so different from other people. All right. Yep. I will give you the right to edit my video. Sooner or later, we're gonna have a lot of video training like this one, or the 5-day training, or whatever training you have. You can simply repurpose it into your own, and you can drive traffic to you. That means basically you can use my face to make money. That means you are following with someone who has nearly 1 million followers, and then you can say them, you are my student, and then you can just whatever and sell whatever you want. But sure, it has to be helpful and useful to other people. And that's the right I'm giving you. Next, we're gonna have the social media domination program. Basically, it's how I grow my account. I have part 1 already. Some of you guys already have access, which is the Facebook. And then we have the Instagram. Later on, we have the YouTube and Twitter and all these things combined together. So you will know how to grow each and your social media program. So basically this is a YNCA Seeker program. It's $391. If you want to join it, click the link called joinyNC.com. That's it. Just joinyNC.com. That's it. You want, you can click it. You want my coaching program, is right there as well. That means you want to talk to me one-on-one. So the best way to invest is always invest in your mind, because that will not be what we call you will not lose value when you invest in your wisdom. That's why I every year I spend nearly $50,000 to $100,000 across the sea, overseas, locally to join conferences, to take courses, just because I know that I need to level up. And the best way to level up is to stick and network to people who are able to pay that amount of money. You get it, right? You can only, you are the product. Okay, you are the product of your environment. I'm being honest with you. You are the product of your environment. Just look at that chart. Look at that chart. ESBI, right? If you are E, high chance that all your friends are E. You are S, that means high chance all your friends are S. You are B, that means all your friends are B. If you are I, all your friends are investor. You are the product of your environment. If you people think, oh, can this course change my life? Can I read this book and change my life? No, may or may not. But something you can guarantee is when you pay the money to join a community that all of them are businessmen, all of them want to change their life, then you can become them. Just like network is more expensive than $1 million. $1 million cannot even buy you a lunch with Warren Buffett right now. But when you can work inside Warren Buffett company, you work your way up to the top level, you network with all those people making millions per year, you will become that $1 million people. That's why it's better to become the poorest one in a rich network than become the richest guy in a poor community. So that's why in your family, there should be one people who stand up and start tracing for that path. Yep, you will get a lot of people arguing with you. No way you cannot become rich. No way you cannot become a businessman. Just go ahead, find a good job. But I want to tell you guys today that as long as you have a dream, as long as you have a goal, as long as you have a target, you become the first one and step outside of your comfort zone, the family comfort zone, and then you can really, really, really become the leader of your life. Okay? I'm not saying that you should join my course. This is just the intro course. The free now one just give you course. It's not me. I have a coaching program that's 20K and then I have the family program that's 50K. You can do that later on. But at first, right now, even though you guys are watching the free training, I just want you to make sure that plant this seed in your mind right now. You can become the one that really, really changed your family. Not just you, but your family. Your parent could be poor. Your grandparent could be poor. Do you want your son, your grandson, just be like you? Do you think really, really go to university can change your life? Do you really think just you work harder can change the life? No, it's all about the network. It's all about the mindset. It's all about whether you focus on the right direction. I will tell you the already. You focus on wisdom, you can just make some decent money. You focus on serving, you make more money. So think about this. The people who are poor are the ones who always take stuff. You take and take and you take and you end up being taken away. You focus on giving, you focus on giving, you focus on giving, other people will start giving you money, giving you blessing, giving you all this stuff. But at the end, you want to know that you are the creator. You not just give, but you create stuff to other people. I have stuff, I give it to you, it's called giving. But when I know that you need something, I create something for you so you can use it, that's inspiring. Do you get the difference? There's no business, okay? No matter how much money you make, it doesn't matter. You cannot compare it to a business that is changing life. You start a business that changes life is more important than a business that makes money. Right? How much I give you, how much I do for you, how much I've done for you, it means nothing compared to how much I inspire you. Okay? So that's why I want to know. Throughout, I don't know how many months, how many weeks you have joined my training, do you really know who I am? Do you still think that I teach AI? Okay? Or do you think I teach business? Or do you know what exactly I teach? I teach awakening. I teach inspiration. I teach what we call enlightenment to you guys. Or some people don't know what this means. It's just called spirituality. Or you can say, I want you all to become a better person. I want you to serve your parents. I want you to serve your family. I want you to serve the community. I want you to serve a better purpose. For example, some people, when they watch my training, they think, hey, I don't know who you are. How can I get power out of you? Do you know that when you start loving other people, you actually get the power from them? I mean, if you join my training, you don't love me or you don't like me, you get nothing out of me, right? Just think about this. You join my training and then you start the first minute, you think that okay, this guy's not good, this guy's scam. Okay, I'll spend 20 minutes, he's still not going to talk about money. This guy's fake, this guy's just waste my time. But you have to know, I spend day one and day four only talk about useful stuff. And then day five, I have to awaken you inside deeply here. If otherwise, this day one to day four training will be useless. If I cannot inspire you to really, really take action and start changing your life. Because know and add is one thing. You know it, but if you do not take action, it's meaningless. It just wastes your time. You know it and you take action and you get result. That's the target. Input, progress, output. Input, process, and output. If there's no output, there's no process, every input is useless. So like a computer. You enter a number, but you do not click the enter, it's useless. That's why I have to spend so much time today and let you guys know I'm not teaching AI. I'm not teaching business. I'm teaching you how to become a better person. How you can grab back your energy, your power, and you can start what? Executing. Right? So today, if you think you have changed, if you think you finally know what this civil week is talking about, teaching about, and you want me to continue to do more about this, give me some 777. So I know I'm on the right path. I have spent so much time. I can tell you, 6 years ago in 2020, I already make a lot of money in e-commerce. I don't need to teach you guys to make e-commerce because I think it's not the right path to do it because not everyone can make money in e-commerce. I have students follow me, join my e-commerce program, they make no money. But then I start teaching about Forex, they make money in Forex. As other student, yeah, they cannot make money in e-commerce, but they make money as a marketing agency. And even other people, they start selling courses and all this stuff. Different people make money differently. So I know that the more I spend money teaching you how to make money, or like how to build a business and all these things, the lower chance you guys can really, really become financial free. Because you can make $1 million, and then next year you come back to me, hey, Yik, I lose all my $1 million. I said, why? Why you lose $1 million? I told you the business strategy already. Because he changed from doing e-commerce, let's say to do Forex. He changed from Forex and then do other stuff. That means the things that was working for them, they got distracted and do other stuff. And then I said, why you got distracted? Because money. Yeah, because of money. Then I was like, okay, so that means I cannot just teach you how to make money. How come I can last so long time and with the same business, and if I expand to other business, I can still make money? Because here is different. If I only teach you how to make money, I give you tactics, the system, the tricks, that's it. This year work, the second year may not work. Because at the end, your intention is different. My intention is for you to become a better person. That's why I really need to share all I have. But for you, that's why I know you want to make money, I tell you how to make money. Yeah, you may make money, but you end up losing everything. That's why I know that, okay, I need to spend at least 50, even 70% of my time to brainwash you. Yeah, I'm sending you energy to brainwash you that when you want to make money, you cannot make money. But when you want to serve people, you make more money because of that as a bonus. Then when you believe in this mindset, the world will become a better place, right? You're willing to really, really create useful products. You're willing to create content that's really, really useful for them. And even though you cannot make money, deep down, you already feel better, right? Because you already give stuff useful to other people, right? Everything on earth is what? Energy. This is fact. Everything is energy, just like electricity, just like the magnet, right? The North Pole, South Pole. Everything is energy. Why some people enter this room, you feel, oh my God, this room is so dark. This room is the energy is slow. I want to get out of this room. This room, when you enter this room, you feel that, oh, I'm so energized. I feel charging. Right? I feel like my energy is getting better, more and higher. Why? Because its energy level is different. That's why in Chinese they have feng shui. It's like tens of thousands of years old. They know that this part is not good, this part is good. Right? And there's people, when they see their face, when they see their wearing, their clothing, they know that this guy is good or bad. Right? This guy energy is high or low. Right? So when you guys look at me, I think you guys can feel the energy, whether it's high or low, you know it the moment you see it. The moment you watch my life, right? Not just the post, but you see my life, you know it. Right? That's the idea. When you can keep practicing, you keep cultivating your level, you move from making money to cultivating wisdom, blessing, love and peace, and all the way to Tao, your energy level keep going up. And then where your energy level is will attract people at that energy level. I'm being honest with you. You got scammed is not because you got scammed, it's because you want to scam people. Or you are afraid to be scammed. People who buy courses, people who buy stuff, they will not think about whether they got scammed or they got tricked. They just know that I pay for it, I will get my results out of it. I believe in that course. I believe in that courses. I believe in that coach, that mentor. So that you pay attention. You must get something out of it. That's why people who pay money and people who do not pay money are different. Right? People who just watch my free content, they will think, let me watch it when I'm having lunch. Let me watch it when I'm nearly sleeping. Okay, but for you guys attend. Okay, 3 a.m. right now in the US, you wake up, you have to watch my training. Because you pay attention, you know it's valuable. So you end up, what? The content become useful. That's why the world is always what you believe into. You think it's good, useful, will become useful to you. Why tens of thousands of people watch my training? Only a few people take action. And they get results. Why 99 people go to a conference or 100 people go to a conference? Some get result, some no result. It's the same content. It's always the same content. Free ticket, free lunch, free result. You pay ticket, paid result, you pay more attention, you get faster result. Right? So that's the difference. That's why the money you pay me or the money you pay for other coaches, it's not to exchange stuff. It's your attention, right? Your attention follow where your money goes. Okay? And then because you have that attention, the results also follow your attention. Right? So that's the idea. That's why you need to know where you are, your level. I'm showing you the hack. In Buddhism, okay, sorry when I ask you, are you guys okay when I talk about Buddhism? First, I'm not a Buddhist, I'm not a Christian, I'm not the Muhammad, Islam, and all these things. But I study all of them. I just use them as an example to explain how the world works for you. It's okay, right? I'm not challenging any religion, because I know because you guys you have your own religion, okay? So in Buddhism, it categorizes life into 8 levels. Okay, 8 level. Okay, do you want to listen? Or do you want me to talk about AI stuff? You want me to continue? Give me some 7. You understand this path? I can guide you which level you need to do. So in Buddhism, it categorizes into 8 levels. Right? The bottom one are the one who what? Who are hungry for money. Right? They're hungry for money. And then you slowly level up, right? The people who are hatred. They're so easy to get angry. And then we have people that they're so dumb. They're just really, really dumb. Even though you give them all the courses, all the money, they just feel so dumb. And then we have people who what? Who always think about something that is scammy, is it good, is it bad? They think so much. They always get lost. And then there's also people who are what? Who are like, okay, I have all the power. Okay, I have all the power, but I'm just so pride. Okay, I'm arrogant. So we also have arrogant people, right? So we have usually just five different levels on earth. You can ask yourself, are you someone who are always greedy, you're not enough? Or you are someone who are so dumb you don't know what to do? Or you are someone that, okay, I'm so arrogant, I have a lot of I'm powerful, but I'm just arrogant. Anything you talk about me, I feel bad. Right? So that's why, and then you have level 6, which is what we call the so-called angel level, for someone who are like a human level. That means you don't need to worry about this 5 level. Okay, this 5 level is for the people who are a little bit lower, but you're on level 6, you're okay. You're really, really like a real human being. Okay, and then we have the Pusa, the Buddha, and all these things. Those are like so high that could be in the afterlife or previous life. But what I want to say is, this level, you are chosen to join the level. I mean, like, how come you born in this house and then you are so stuck at that level? You cannot pick it. I mean, like, no, I'm not saying you cannot pick it. I mean, previously, before you were born, when you were born, come out of your mother's belly, you sign a contract. Okay, this life, I choose to live level 2. I choose to live level 4. I choose to live level 5. And that's why the experience you are facing, the problem you are facing is so different from your brother or from a sister or from a classmate, even though they have the same education, the same environment with you, but you just face different problem. You choose to face that problem. and you have to deal with that problem. I'm not saying level 1, 2, 3, 4 is low or high. I'm just saying that you have your own homework to do, every single one. You all have your own homework. Do you know your homework? Your homework is the biggest problem you're facing right now. In business definition, a company who offer service or product that solve a problem and charge money for it is a business. That's the simplest definition. That means you solve the problem, you provide a service or product, and then this is a business. The same. I'm telling you it's the same for you. You are thinking about, okay, what is my mission? What's my vision? What's the purpose of life? Your purpose of life is you are going to find the problem you're facing right now, the biggest one. It could be poverty. It could be health. Okay, you could be any problem you're facing right now. And then you find a solution, you create a solution to solve it, and then you base on that one and then spread it to more people. So people who are facing the same problem, because of you, they do not need to face it anymore. Can you get it? You get it? Yes. This is the path to awakening. This is the path to unlimited money making opportunity. Warren Buffett's family is very, very poor. He need to find ways to make money. So that's why he know that after he studied a lot of book, watch a lot of video, all this TV, television, all this stuff, he found out that, okay, the way to build to true wealth is to invest. And then we only invest in valuable company. And where can I learn it? Benjamin Graham. I think it's Benjamin Graham, I forgot the name. I think it's Graham. Okay, and then step by step. Do you know where your problem is? Because if you do not want to deal with this problem, first of all, I can tell you, universe and God love every one of you. Let me repeat. Universe or God, they love each and every one of you. But then why there's still poverty? Why there's still sickness? Why there's still war? How come? Why? Because it gives you a chance for you to deal with it, and then you can use it to serve more people. I'm being really honest with you. All the successful people, they face the problem, and then they take the responsibility, they solve it, deal with it, and then they create a company or a church, a book, or whatever they have in their own medium, and then spread it out, and then impact the life. And then that's why you pass it on for life. For me, I can tell you, I was born in China, and then I was like 7 years old, and I moved to Hong Kong. Language barrier. I'm so bad in English, Chinese, and all this stuff. And then how come then now I become someone who's talking about English to you guys, teaching you guys stuff from China. And then that could be my vision. I learned stuff from China, I learned stuff from Buddhism, I learned stuff from a lot of company and country. And then I translate it into my own language, and then I use English and share with you guys. So that you guys, even you have no idea who I am or my nationality, but then you can enjoy the knowledge that I get, maybe from China, maybe my company from Cambodia, my another company from Philippines. I learn from them, I turn to English and share with you. But you need to know that 7 years, when I was 7 years, I'm so bad in English. I'm so bad in all this stuff. And then because my family is very, very poor, I have to work. I've taken 20 different jobs across 11 industries. I work in a hotel, cleaning stuff, washing those kind of blankets. I sell flour in the flower market. I also sell frozen seafood in the night market. And then I also work inside the so-called Apple factory to disassembling iPhone. I've done a lot of stuff. I even became a tour guide. I've tried so many jobs, so many paths. And then I found that all this experience can help me to build successful business because I know how business work. Each and every business, how it works. I've seen bosses make money and bosses lose money. I've seen people who long-lasting build friendship, build network, and then they live very, very happy. And then I come out, I was like, okay, so I can teach people about this. And how about you? Review your life. Review your life. I already show you the level. If you're someone who are hungry for stuff, you're someone who you're arrogant, all these things, you just need to know where you are and the problem you're facing. When you fix it, you deal with it and then use it. For example, let's say people are really, really angry, easy to get angry. They can use this power maybe on acting, on coaching. They can motivate a lot of people. When they scold at you, maybe you can learn something new. But when someone, let's say they are very, very they easily think about something is a scam. They always think about it is yes or no. Why I need to do this? They always challenge stuff. Then they could be a very good risk management people. They can open a risk management business and then help you to analyze the risk. Can you see? Every problem you are facing is a money-making opportunity. But the starting point is, can you find it? At first, God and universe love you. He show you the way. Hey, you're good at this. Maybe your parents, your classmate, your teacher let you know, oh, you are so good at this. Why don't you continue to do this? So at first, God used this, he loves you as a signal. But then, because you don't listen, you didn't listen. You say, oh, I'm good, so what? So what? You say, so what? The love slowly turned to pain. He start give you some incident. Hurt your hand, right? Hurt your family, hurt this, and then you got pain, and you lose all your money, and all these things. From small pain, and it still cannot awaken you, bigger pain. If bigger pain still cannot awaken you, he may lose your relative. He may start to lose your friend. And it's still not awakening, you may lose your life. And this is like how so-called universe desperate want you to awaken and cause you different life events in your life. That's why, do you remember I tell you that? When there's a fruit, there must be a seed. And that seed all originated from how much universe and the God loved you. He wants you to awaken based on the problem you're facing right now. If you cannot solve it, use it to help more people. If you cannot find your mission, you will be punished by God. The gift is given by universe. And he can take away from you like a punishment. All right? So that's the idea. That's the idea. I really, really want you to master it, to know it. So stop saying that, I'm so poor. The problem I'm facing is so bad. I hate it. I hate life. I hate what it is. The more you focus on that negative level, the more bad thing attracted to your life. This is basically law of attraction. But when you focus on, okay, I'm a savior. I can solve this problem and change more people. That's why you change this problem into a gift. And then this gift can change more people. And then can you see that? You turn a problem into a real gift. And then this gift is going to give you more and more and more in return. It depends on where and how you plant the seed. All right? So that's why that's the real idea that I want to share with you about the different kinds of level. So by the end, you end your life, your goal is to level up. And I already showed you the path to level up. You must level up by the end of your life. If you cannot level up, you're going to keep repeating. Some people say, oh, I got a divorce because my husband hit me. You marry another guy, the husband keep on hitting you. Another guy, another husband hit you. Why? The problem originated from you because you always attract people who always want to hit you, maybe your husband. If you cannot deal with that problem, you're going to keep attracting the same thing and even carry on to your afterlife. So that's why do not blame, do not complain, because at the end, it all comes back to you. All right? Okay, so let me see what other thing I want to share with you. All right, so one more question. I think in day 1 or day 2, some of you asked, hey, Yik, I have a question about, I want to know what niche I need to do, which direction I need to do. There's a prompt, the element prompt, right? The prompt that help you, that we use the Chinese feng shui, the bazi to help you find the prompt. How many of you already tried it? I mean, that you already tried that prompt, and then that prompt already revealed to you that which direction you should be doing. Have you done it? Say yes. If you've done it, you have no, say no. I forgot it's day 1 or day 2. If you know, type in the chat box so those people know. I highly recommend you run that test on DeepSeek and also on Gemini, and it will show which niche you should be focusing on, because this is going to save you so much time. Because not everyone can do the animal niche. Not everyone can do the, I don't know, the house repairment niche or real estate niche, all these things. You need to know what your element that is good for you, benefit you, and then you focus on that one. Then you're going to save you so much time. For example, for me, cat niche always makes me money. Then when I do cat video, I make money. And then red and green also make me money. So that's why my Instagram, the first viral video is a red and purple background video. And then my second viral video that give me, I think it's 200 million views, is a parrot, the bird, but in green color. Yep, there's a yellow color in all this other color, but the green color one gone viral. That's why you find your working color, you focus on that color. You find your niche, focus on that niche. You focus on your number, you focus on that number. Right? And that's how it works. Okay. And I think we are really, really good about what I want to show you. So let me see. Any question? I think someone asked me in the messenger group. Let me look at it. Automation, automation. No need to do automation. Yeah, I'm concerned about giving my privacy agent. No worry. You just you, even you can open what we call the incognito account, right? Even though you give them the birthday, but you don't give them the name, they don't know who you are. Right? Just a birthday. All right, that's a good question. Uh, I know there will be concern and there will be benefits. So that is always a balance about is it good to you or is it bad to you? So that's why you need to ask yourself. I mean, you really, really ask yourself. Whether something good or whether something is bad, at the end, it's about whether it's useful to you. Right? When someone discuss something or the television discuss something, whenever you see someone discuss something or show you something, we always comment about or complain about, oh, it's good, oh, it's bad, it's helpful to the community, it's bad for this country. But end up, it's none of your business. You get it? Most of the discussion we have is not of our business. So that's why whenever someone show you something could be useful, then ask yourself, can it be useful to me? If it's useful, then just use it. You don't need to whether it's good or bad. For example, you say about I'm concerned about giving my days to the privacy issue, but can the outcome that you get out of it is more impactful and useful than the birthday you give it, or how you can prevent it, right? So that's the case. So think about how you can get more out of it when you're dealing with all this stuff, right? Official link, same quality, low view, 3K. Someone asked, how can I make 3K using AI? Master Health. YouTube right now a month. Okay. Some of you guys may talk about finance stuff. I know finance stuff give you a lot of money on YouTube. So just be careful because you need to know, you need to have those kind of disclaimer when you talk about finance stuff on those channels because some of them, they may ban your account. So because for example in Facebook, I have a few posts just because I talk about how you can make $100 a day on Facebook and then you just got rejected. Yeah, you just need to delete that post because I talk about how to make $100 a day. So never talk about so-called the money value on those kind of social media platform. You don't know, somehow he will just flag your account. I've seen other big creators doing the same thing, they have no issue. Then why be? So then just stop doing it if something like happen like this. But if you're after doing a channel more than a few months and you still get no result, then you have to change your niche. I'm telling you, the 100-day rules is like after you do the same thing for 100 days, you keep posting it for 100 days, and you still no results, you move on. It's just the universe telling you that this is not good for you. If this is something that bound to happen, it will happen. So 100 days, I think is minimal. It's already enough for you to test something. But 40 days, not enough. 60 days, not enough. At least 100 days. And make sure that every single day you're enjoying it. So let's say you start doing things for 100 days. On day 30, you already feel like, this is not what I really, really like. I feel bad every time I work on it. Then you need to move on. Follow your gut's feeling. Okay, follow your gut's feeling. Because at the end, everything is energy, right? Like I tell you. And what's changing the energy? Your emotion. Your emotion. When your emotion is good, even the same thing happening to you, you become a gift. Just think about this. There's a story. Okay, there's a girl who really, really loved painting. He really loved painting, but his parents asked her that, okay, you need to find a really, really good job. That's why go ahead and get an engineering degree or maybe in IT so that you can become an engineer. So they can make like 100K or 200K per year. So that girl followed the parents guidance, so-called parents' guidance, and then he really, really get into university, become an engineer. But every single day he work in a good in that company, he feel like hell and heaven. It's just about your mind, right? Even someone who making $100,000 per year, but for him or for her, he feels like hell. That's why this girl, one day when he go to work, and this girl called Uber, he go to work, and then car accident, and then car accident. This girl lost her leg just because of this car accident. So think about it. What if you are going to work, boom, you lose your leg. So the girl got sent to hospital, right? For sure, to in hospital. And then he or she was laughing. The nurse asked her, "Hey, why you are laughing? Why you are so happy? Okay, why you are not sad?" His father, her father, visited the hospital and asked her. He said, "Hey, you got crazy because of you got hit by the car, you lose your leg, and then all this thing." He keep on laughing and keep on laughing and keep on laughing for like months. He's so happy for months. Then her dad asked her, "What do you want?" The girl told her that I want a white paper and some paintbrush. That girl, yeah, like I told you, she loved painting since very, very young age. She followed her father's or parents' guidance, get into a university as an engineer. He got hit by a car, lose her leg. And then in the hospital, the girl found her dream since her childhood is painting. So the same thing happened to you. The same thing happened to the girl. It can be so different, right? The girl, because she loved painting, and then there was a guy. And then he start painting. He asked her that, "Dad, I already lose my leg. I want to have my own gallery. I want to do my show of all my painting." So like that, yeah, he finally listened, sold all her stuff, gathered around 10K, 20K, rent a gallery, put all her daughter's painting on the wall, and really people start walking in. Love the painting, all this thing. And then the girl met a man who also a painter, and then they got married. And so-called happy life forever. So this is a real story. You can go and search online. Somebody search engineer got hit by a car and then become a painter and live happy forever. You can see that guy. I think that guy have a book. So think about this. The universe give you a mission, right? You are born to be a painter, but because you love it, but at the end you follow what your parents said to become an engineer, and then you start feeling pain. Can you see? From love to pain, and even bigger pain. You lose your leg. You end up, you realize life is just nothing. All you ever need is to start chasing your dream, to follow what you really, really love. And then you start what? Painting. And then his parents also change. That's why you can be the one who start changing. Even you really, really listen to your parents, but you can have a better way to reward them. What they think is the best doesn't mean it's best for you. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay, so why I'm here? Okay, so but that's what you mean, okay. So any question? Can I go with Facebook account or create separate page for personal growth? Yes, personal growth, perfect. You love personal growth, talk about personal growth. Okay, you love painting, use AI to do painting or show your painting. Only do what you love, people can feel it. All right, so I think we have done a really, really, really good training for this 5-day training. So right now, I have an announcement that I want to share. So after all this 4-day, 5-day of training, actually I feel so blessed, okay, because of you guys really take the training, you watch it, this whether it's from YouTube or from Zoom, uh, and also do some review check about how can I walk far further and become better and longer in my so-called how when I chase my mission. So you guys are my witness, okay? From today onward, I'm giving my 5-day AI training, the 4-day wealth training, all this useful training that you guys have to pay completely free to people who are a student Let's say you are university student or you are below university student, and for people who are 60 years old, who as long as you are a student, as long as you are 60 years old, you guys can watch my training 100% free. Young people deserve to have a better mindset. Young people deserve to have a better direction. I don't want you guys, before you go to the society, already got affected by all this, make money in stock, make money in forex, make money in crypto, join this company, but you are not chasing your dream. I don't want you to get stuck before you step the first step in the society. So I want this training, whether it's AI, whether it's wealth, whether it's spirituality, that you guys can really, really start at a better direction. Okay? And then for those who are 60 years old, you guys have time. Okay, you guys can impact the world, right? You guys can learn AI, you can create, you have 60 years of experience. You can really, really share useful stuff with all the people here. I will let you know AI, let you know all these things. Somebody say, hey, yeah, how about the people in between? Man, $10 per month, $90 per year, you don't even want to pay me? There's no point. I want you guys to work harder, right? So for those who are in the middle, find a part-time job. Find $10, $5. You can do it. I mean it, you can do it. But for those who are above 60, for those who are below 20, right? They are different. I want them to become better people because they will become the future, the younger people. For the older people, you have the power. You can change life. You can share what you learn. You're not about retirement. Retirement is the end of the life. The earlier you retire, the earlier you lose your mission, the earlier the God of the universe forsaken you. You have the power. Why can't you stand up and start changing life? Right? So you guys are all my witness. That's what I'm doing. All you need to do, you can send me a private message. Okay, I'm going to give you my email. Just, no. contact@c4yik.com. Okay, or you send me a private message. If you're watching this video, I'm going to make another announcement on my Facebook. If you're those people, I'm going to open up the course for you. Okay, and sure, if you are really, 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 really poor, maybe you are in Nigeria, you're maybe in Pakistan, you're maybe in some parts of the world that you are so poor that you really, really need the training for free. Okay, message me. All right, I don't mind. For me, I just do one-time video. I can spread it for free. It's about you, where you get it. If you can promise me, you really, really use my training. You really, really, really get results. You come back and repay the world. If you can promise me that, I can do that. Okay, and for those right now, you have the power. Those you have power, and welcome, yeah, sure, welcome to join me. And I also want you to place a seed in your mind, in your heart, that you can also do the same thing. You can also help more people, you can also impact more people. But it's not me, I'm just one-man gang here, and you're using AI, but you guys here, 20 people, 50 people, 100 people, every single word you say, even a smile you give to other people can make the world a better place. That's the goal, that's the target. Changing you, inspiring you is my lifelong target. But I need to have just one people stand up, become a testimonial, and prove to the world that, okay, yep, I changed my life because of this guy. All right, so I will have, yeah, sure, around after 7 p.m., I mean, after 7 p.m., I make a post. I want you guys to write down, leave down what you have learned so far from day 1 to day 5. Just everything, the longer the better. So that all this will become a testimonial. All this will become a so-called witness. Okay, testimony to people that they know this is really useful, impactful. And the best, you can even record a video and send it to me. I mean it. Yeah, sure. One video better than 100 texts, right? So if you find this 5-day training as a web app is useful to you and useful to other people, not just technically, systematically, but also spiritually, I hope you guys can just give back. Okay, give back to me, okay? Or give back to the world. Whether it's a written review, video review, audio review, it doesn't matter. All I need is for more people to know it. There's some guy here, he start changing people's life. Life impacts life. Like a beacon changing life. That's why I have a motto. Okay? Our YNC Academy, we lift life. Okay? So that we can live noble. your noble conscience, right? We are your noble conscience. You can live life and you can live noble. So that's the goal. Each and every one of you, not just me, you can start lifting up other people. And then because we are all noble, we should not categorize people whether they're poor, rich, or bad. They all are noble beings. God loves everyone, and you can also become the God. You can spread the love as God. All right. So I hope you guys really, really enjoy our training. I also want you guys to remember every seed, every thought you have, every word you say, every action you take is just like the fertilizer, the water, and the soil you are feeding your intention. So I hope every single day you can live positively. You can say more good word. You can do more good action. Because at the end, this will combine and become the fruit that you built or you planted a few years ago. I'm planting a blessed seed with you. I'm planting a good seed with you. I'm planting a love, peace, and joy and awakening seed to each and every one of you. And I hope, no matter how long it is, you guys can maybe become a flower, become an apple tree, orange tree, or the world earth tree, and then you can start what? Like the earth, the tree, like a shape, and then below you have some animal living around you that you can really, really become not just a giver, but a creator. All right? Okay, so okay, before I go, uh, I want to give you a sentence that I want to write down to your book. Rejoice and praise. Okay, write down. Rejoice and praise. So the meaning is very, very simple. I want you to feel happy. I want you to feel joyful. I want you to feel blessed, even though you are seeing or listening to other people's successful story. Focus on the successful things happening on other people. Some people, when they watch interview. Some people, when even I talk about my successful stuff, my students' successful stuff, they're just like, I don't like it. Just give me the juicy part. Oh. When you feel blessed, when you feel happy about other people's success, you will attract more success. That's why rejoice. Right? Always, anytime, feel rejoice about other people. And then praise. You will become who you praise to. You praise your kid, you become your kid. That means your kid will become a better person. You praise to me, you will become me. You praise to God, you become God. Some people, I'm calling praise, not pray. Okay, not pray, not the pray. Praise. You get the meaning? You get the difference? You praise them. Oh, you are so good. Steve is so good. Steve is changing life. I love him. He is so good. This is praise. You guys, all my students, you are so good. You are so smart. You take action, you listen, and you get results. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy about you. I'm so proud of you. This is praise. Praise more people. Because you never know, someone somehow may just need your one sentence and then it will change their life. Another guy, maybe another sentence, maybe he will really, really stop jumping off the building. You never know someone where they're experiencing right now. Your one single sentence can really change your life. So that's why always, anytime, rejoice and praise. And remember, every seed you plant, your intention, your thought, because of your emotion, which is the soil, and because of the word you say, which is the water, and because the fertilizer, which is your action, will end up leading to the plant. And no matter how long it takes, it will grow into the plant. That's why I want to give you an image. I have an image for you. I want you guys to save it. And this image will be a wrap-up of our training. Let me open it up. Where is the image? Yep, this one. Okay, you can take a screenshot if you want. I'm going to send you as well. Okay. This is I know in Buddhism they call it, the cause and effect, consequences, and all these things, but those are too fake. Fake, not fake, fake. Uh, this will be the formula. This is the formula. Your idea, your thought, okay, is the seed. It can be good seed, it can be bad seed. But whether the seed will become a plant will really, really depends on these three things: the soil, the emotion. Because I tell you, everything is about frequency, right? You feel happy, your frequency is higher. You feel sad, your frequency is lower. So that's why the emotion you have is just like where you place the seed to the soil. If you a seed put in the soil that's so bad, it will not grow, right? So that means you have the best idea, but you feel sad about yourself. So let's say, okay, let's say today, okay, I listen to Sifu Yik's training. I think I can impact the life of self. Sifu Yik want to change 1 million people, maybe I can start changing 10 people. So you have this dream. My idea is to change 10 people. And then somehow your mom say, 10 people? I don't know. I don't think you can do it. You are such a loser. So your emotional feel bad. So even you have a good idea, the soil you have, the emotion you have is so low, the frequency is so low, the idea cannot be manifest. You get the idea? So this is the soil. And then the water, the word you say. Every day you say, okay, I can do it. I will change 1 million people life. I will change the people. I can save it. I'm a creator. I'm blah, blah, blah. Versus, I cannot do it. I need more help. I need someone to help me. I don't think I can do it. I feel sad. Maybe I'm just a loser. So the daily affirmation will change. It's just like the water. You give it good water, it will grow, right? And then the fertilizer, your action. You say good thing, you think good thing, it's not enough. Have you really, really taken the action to do it? Add the good fertilizer. Okay, or the action you do. Let's say you have a good idea, but the way you do it is to cheat other people money. Okay, cheat other people believe in you. Okay, you lose all your trust. The action you take will also determine whether the tree or the plant can become strong or big. And then at the end, you just need to trust the time. Trust your intention. Universe will always give you the exact thing you need at the perfect time. The exact problem you're facing right now is the exact solution the universe wants you to discover, and then you can start really, really utilize it. All right. So this image, I can tell you, this is the truth of life. You can just save it, use it as a screenshot, as a wallpaper, and always remember: think good stuff, have a good idea, have a good emotion. Always think positive. Always think positive. Okay, and then say good stuff. You never know, your word could hurt someone or be a blessing to someone. And then take good action. Even a smile is a good action. Like and share my post is a good action, right? Share useful content to other people also is a good action. And then let time to review yourself. This is, I can say, cause and consequence in one table. That's it. Someone say, oh, you said I think bad, it will happen. No. Even you think back, the action you take is good. The emotion is good. The water is good. The word is good. You can change the seed. You can stop the bad seed from germinate. And then you replace it with a good idea, the good seed. Okay, aha moment, give me some aha. Then we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, I think probably. Let me check my PowerPoint. If no, then we're gonna. Can I go with Facebook account or create a separate page? I will recommend you use a separate page. If you unless you're building personal branding, then you can use your personal page. Otherwise, use a new Facebook page or Facebook group. Okay, a Facebook page or Facebook profile. Because on Facebook you can create profile as well. Right? So this is just the, yeah, I think you guys have seen it. So the link, joinyinc.com. Come join me. See you guys inside. Okay. So yeah. Thanks for being with me for this 5 days. You have spent all your bad luck and finally meet me, and I hope you can start using this good luck and share with all people. Right? Follow Yik, follow YNCA journey for the awakening and cultivating journey. And know love, feel love, give love, sell love, pass on love. I hope you guys can feel my love so that you can know it. I hope you guys can also start giving love. And then at the end, also warn you to really, really start loving yourself. And because only you know how you love yourself, you can start really pass on love. It's a formula. It's a sequence, and you can do it, right? The same for wealth. Understand how to create wealth, how to protect wealth, and then you know how to use the wealth, and then you multiply wealth, and at the end, how to pass on wealth. The same thing with blessing and love. I want you to start creating blessing, and after you create it, protect it. Do not do bad stuff that eliminate all the blessing you have already accumulated, and then use your blessing to help more people, and then multiply your blessing by taking more action and gather more people to do more good stuff so that we can pass on blessing. That's why such word, love, blessing, peace, joy are the words that since 1,000 years ago, and now we are still using the same word, and because those are long-lasting truth that we need to master, right? So we are the product of our environment, but we have the choice to choose the environment. I have just shown you, you are the product of the environment. You can now start reviewing where you are, who you are, where you have been staying with, and then people you're networking with, start changing them. Start protecting your energy, because you change your environment, you can start changing yourself. And when you are strong enough, big enough, you can also start changing the environment. All right, so that's it for my training. Come join me, join our YNC family, support me, support Sifu Yik. Subscribe to my Substack, share my posts, right? Join my WhatsApp channel if you haven't, and help me to achieve my goal to outlive 10 million people. All right, so have a good day, have a good week. I can't wait to see you inside my, I don't know, wherever we are, I will always be with you. Okay? Always stay up and start changing other people's life by spreading more blessing. Thanks for you to staying with me for this all 3 hours training. Your time will be well worth it. I know I talk about this kind of inspiring things. All I want is for one people who step up and then really become my proudest student, that we can really change your life. Remember, I don't need you to reward me. The only way for you to reward me is to be better than me. The only way to become better than me is to really set a target that is bigger than me. Okay, that's my goal. You can be better than Sifu Yik. If later on, after 1 year, I see that, oh my god, this guy is 50, I don't know, 500k follower, 1 million follower, and then you said, okay, because of Sifu Yik, that one sentence in that 5-day AI training changed my life. That's why right now, today, I stack up. I start changing people's life in my country. That's what I want to see. Okay, you guys can all become the creator of a life. See you guys later. Have a good day. Have a good week. Please remember, at 7 p.m., I will make a post. You guys gonna go there, lift all the testimonial, so that more and more people can know what we have learned in this training. Good day, good week. Love you all, just like how much I love myself. I hope you all can also pass it on. Love everyone, just like how much I love you guys. Good day, good week.